Hey, well, why not?
Hello, it's John C.
Okay, we're back, we're live, we're rolling and stuff. So yeah, figured I'd jump on in here. Look like we got a couple of folks here. We got Bob, Snow, and then Wispy.
That's it.
Alright guys, we are live.
Live on what?
Streaming, hello. Oh god,
yes. That's gonna be interesting.
that's
Streaming
what
on
happens when you
Twitch.
watch Angry Joe Show.
Streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube and all
I'm
that
on
stuff.
all of them.
What's your name on Twitch?
Uh-huh. About time.
I like Chuck's.
Bye, have a
has
great
pretty good
time.
road presence. Say, Wispy, you might want to pull out. Or start pulling out at least. I'm gonna move to the left to give you some space.
We got traffic
Wispy.
up ahead.
Okie doke.
10-4.
Oh, I give up. Whatever. Alright, now let me decide what I want. Let's take
I'm gonna pass you fellows on the left.
Freight market.
Oh, someone's getting into your lane.
Yeah, I know. They pushed me up on the guardrail.
Dang! They do not want to drive friendly.
No, they did not.
I think we were supposed to take that exit, Bob.
Nope.
Ontario.
Sure.
Nope. My GPS got me going on down.
Well, it keeps trying to route me. Where are you going? Are you going up the 5 or what?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm confused. Eventually, hopefully, it fixes itself.
just follow. It's because you don't have the GPS point I've got a little farther down. We're gonna go down and hit the 10.
Oh, what's up,
Wispy,
Andrew? How you doing, bud? Oh, let's see.
Wispy, where'd you go?
Are you serious right
I'm
now?
catching up, don't worry.
Alright. Yeah,
Okay,
we're
what's
running
going on?
I'm gonna
probably-
pass you on your left, driver.
We can probably run.
Oh
Down.
my gosh.
And we'll catch up pretty easily.
I do not have a whole lot of lows to choose from tonight.
Oh, climbing the hill.
Yep. And if you miss a gear, it's game over. You'll be slowing down the whole way.
There
I
we
just
go.
went from high to low. That's all. Makes it easy. I ain't got to move the shifter.
Right.
Now up just ahead here is where my next GPS waypoint was.
Yep, it fixed itself now. Or at least it looks like it fixed itself.
Alright, time to shift back into high.
We're going... Or are you just flat out or what?
I'm set at 85. I'm actually letting my truck get back down to it.
10.
Letting the old ponies ride.
Mm-hmm.
And we got an exit up here.
10-4. Hey, Wispy, we're taking exits... What is this? We're taking exits 109 AB to Los Angeles, Phoenix.
For 10 west.
Yup.
And then we're going... Yep, 10 west. Ooh! That was
Sorry,
nice.
I forgot to downshift.
No, you're good. Just gave me a bit of a scare.
Like I said, I'm not used to running this thing in manual.
Right, it takes a while. We're going to
Oops.
west, Wispy.
Right behind you.
Yeah, we're gonna be running together. I gotta get to Burns. I'm gonna be heading to Ontario first. Go.
Don't y'all laugh at me too much now. I'm still learning this gear
Oh
pattern.
god, this guy wrecked him. He wrecked bad.
Don't take the exit. That road's useless.
Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at.
Yeah, I'm not cutting through there.
It always has me cut through there, but it's such a waste of time.
Yeah, it wants me to, but I'm just gonna go on up here.
Yeah, and then you can take the exit up, or the entrance exit thing up there.
Yep. Exit / on ramp.
Yeah, okay. Wispy, we're going north 5 to Bakersfield.
Yeah, first.
Exit something. I don't know the number.
Yeah, I didn't see.
Okay, come on, truck.
I have this map.
I exited stage right and hit a friggin' guardrail.
Yeah, that one driver was not nice to me.
Which one? The one that like ended up
Put me up on the guardrail.
I was bored, had nothing better to do.
Oh, okay.
I saw your.
Don't do it again. Now I got white walls and I don't want.
Oh crap! I'm running out of fuel. I forgot about that. Hey Bob, at the next gas
Okay,
station, it's not too far off. I'm saying you might want to.
I got you, driver.
And we can have Wispy catch up as well.
Yep.
Oh, don't worry about me.
Are you running race miles, Wispy, or what?
I go either way.
What are you currently doing?
Race.
There you go. Well, I mean, we've all pretty much entered race miles. There's no point in going like a speed limit or anything at this point.
Yeah, I'm
What's a speed limit?
That's a good question, Wolverine. I've never heard of that.
I rarely find it.
I got chastised. Monkey came in the stream and told me that he needed to talk to me when I'm finished streaming.
Ooh, that's gonna be anxiety-inducing. Oh, there's a gas station. Just pull up.
Not an anxiety inducer. You gotta realize something. When you're me, you don't worry about anxiety.
Go ahead and stop. I'm going to just pull over on the highway.
I literally missed it. There's no way. There's no point.
Okay. There should be another one. Right
I'm proud of you for missing your exit, Snow.
I've got like 200 miles of gas left, and this is no bueno. No bueno.
Nope.
Oh well, I'll just stick it into the highest gear possible.
We'll get you some petrol.
Yeah, buddy.
Get you some dinosaur juice.
Mm-hmm. Is this the 5?
Yes, sir.
It's just smooth sailing from here. Oh, are they really trying to recruit us?
Mm-hmm.
What a bunch of terrible times. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, beat me to it, Snow. I got a downshift.
Yeah, you might have missed it a while back. Because I'm catching up. You sick, Wolverine? Are you good, or what's happening?
Wow. I'm almost disturbed by what I'm seeing here. How are they gonna make that even happen? Are you kidding me? I don't think I'm gonna go to theaters and see it. I really just don't think that's gonna happen. I could be convinced to watch it on HBO or something. Hey Petra, hey Melinda. I'll have to figure it out, Michael. I'll have to figure it out. I think I know what the deal is. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Apparently there's a live-action Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Going north in the 5 to San Francisco was.
So, yeah.
Nice. You got
Okay.
What do you
10-4
say?
driver. Drive safely. Said he didn't see us back there just jamming gears.
Oh. Tell him I'm coming up on his right.
You got
Actually,
another one
just
coming
hop
up on your right, buddy. Motor safely,
Yep.
buddy.
Well, last night I had a migraine, Eric, so it was kind of a pain in the rear.
Yeah, those tend to be.
Nothing a couple of Advils can't.
A couple
Hey,
of Advil and a good night's rest.
US
All right, Michael, try it now.
Hey, it's US Bill. One of the more intricate drivers on Truck's book.
Alright, we're gonna pull off here.
Oh boy, Doc's here.
Yeah, because I've got like 20 miles of gas left.
Yeah.
Wispy, we're pulling off on the side of the road. Saying,
And forward.
oh yeah, what's it called? Exit 257, we're gonna get gas.
Diesel.
Diesel, sorry. Yep. Oops.
Well, you can put gas in that thing. I just don't think that's going to.
Not gonna run too well on
I
it.
don't think it's going to work well.
Good.
Could be wrong.
Oh crap! I'm too high.
What looks awesome there, cowboy?
Sorry, I was in the wrong gear.
You're good.
I'm so used to driving this thing as automatic.
Yeah, we know, Doc. We know. We know. We know.
I should probably fix my truck, but now I'm just gonna see how high on tire damage. Is there another pump on your side or?
On the left.
Right, 10-4. On your left.
I didn't think right I gave you this pump.
It's fine. I'm a
case you ran.
professional.
In case you ran out of fuel.
Yeah.
I gotta back up a little bit or I'm gonna hit that. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh,
Sorry,
gosh.
I didn't see you back there, buddy.
I think I got burned. Like, there's a
Dang,
spot on
yeah,
my
must feel
chest
like
that feels
that.
like I've been burned or something. It doesn't feel good at all.
A couple of ice cubes should do the trick.
Thank you, Dr. Snowman. Doing good, cowboy. Doing good.
We're
I was
gonna
gonna say the pedigree, that's not.
Oh, yeah.
What is a pedigree?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just,
I think we're blocking the road for all these drivers. Not sure though.
no, they're just passing.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
I mean, it looks okay,
this
but
is
I
easy.
never really was too
Okay.
invested in the Sonic franchise to actually, you know, be like, yes, finally a Sonic movie. Although I will go see Detective Pikachu, if I can talk. How fast will my truck run? When it's not broke, it'll run 100 mile an hour in multiplayer, and it'll run 107 in single. But right now it's broke. So
Hold up. Someone's sending me a text. Who's honking?
I don't know, I'm just pulling out here. So we're not tying up the pumps.
Oh, shh. Sorry there, Wisp.
no, are you running into people again?
I am not. Go.
I'm trying to. My truck stalled.
Let's let the drivers know behind.
I was watching it without the sound on, obviously. I just saw the first, 30 seconds of it just now while I was looking at something, so yeah.
Hey, Wispy is behind us, or in front of us. Or, yeah, behind us, actually.
Found the truck behind you.
Okay. But there is someone behind us, right? That's not you.
I hit a road
Some
sign
one truck driver.
and took 75% damage to my truck.
Oops.
That's the way to drive.
Absolutely.
Who needs those signs? Knock them down.
Right. They were just a nuisance, blocking your view of wonderful.
No, that was my stupidity. I was driving all off the road.
Just going for some off-roading there.
A little bit.
That's the air suspension out a little bit.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, James, what's up, man? Oh yeah, that's how you do it.
Don't worry about me.
10-4. 8 o'clock, that's not bad.
There we go.
Running 85, right?
Yeah.
10-4.
I was climbing that little bit of a hill there.
Yep, I'm 17.
Oh lordy. I don't know what the invite's been valid for. We'll figure it out.
I'm in 8.
All right, man.
Now.
Which is 17, I think.
18.
You made it in 18th gear.
Yeah.
Currently in 17th, just a shy, or just like 2 lines.
Well, there was an easier gas station right there, but you would have never made it.
No, I lived at like 20 miles. I'll take the fuel.
Yeah, I didn't need fuel, but I went ahead and filled up while I was there.
Yeah, might as well.
You like
Okay.
million run realistic consumption?
Yeah, I got the realistic fuel stuff.
I don't have it on right now. I took it off for that long convoy that MP had.
Oh, don't my lights on?
Good God,
Alright.
come on, truck.
And it's like 10 in the morning, but my lights on.
What happens when you take a few days off from driving truck? You forget how to drive.
Yeah.
I don't think you forgot.
I don't think he ever knew in the first place.
Ah, Wolverine just likes to have fun.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Jeffy.
Thank you, sir. Had to go eat dinner.
Ah.
My
What do we
fat,
Was it delicious?
my fat was screaming.
Back screaming.
What do we have for dinner, Jeff?
Tombstone.
Tombstone, huh? Pizza.
Oh, is that what that is? I've heard of it before. I'm pretty sure I've seen it in the
There's
warm freezer.
a recipe for
Of
called
course you
Tombstone
do.
also.
What am I thinking of? Because I know there's like a pizza in like the Walmart freezers with that certain name.
Yep, there is. Remember the old commercials? What do you want on your tombstone?
Yeah.
That was a pizza commercial for them.
Okay, so I do remember correctly then.
Yep. I actually got some up in my freezer.
Some Tombstone pizza.
Yep.
There you go.
In my opinion, one of the best frozen pizzas you can get.
DiGiorno is like,
Yeah, they're too expensive.
I
yeah,
love DiGiorno pizza.
it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
DiGiorno.
DiGiorno's okay. Red Baron's better.
I
Yeah,
love Red Baron too.
I've had Red Baron. I haven't had the best.
I do get the DiGiorno
Canadians don't
pizza
know
crust
about Red
and stuff.
Barons, though, and I feel bad for them.
Yeah, well, it is what it is.
We got him some.
You got a road train going on.
Yeah, I was hauling doubles earlier.
I used to haul triples in Oregon, but that's a lot of work.
Yeah,
You can't even back them up. Gas stations are.
but fuel
Get stuck
stops
on
can be
something.
fun.
Yeah.
Okie doke. On the road.
Yeah, especially with them triples.
On the road again.
Yep.
After you to in person.
Did you get your truck fixed, Wolverine?
I sure did. I Y/fixed it.
There you go.
There you go. I've already wasted over 60 gallons of fuel. How is this possible?
And we got traffic up ahead
10-4.
in the right-hand lane.
No, I picked up a load in Kingman, and I'm heading to Ontario by way of Pendleton.
All right, very
Something
good.
at all.
Looks like he's doing race miles too. He's staying ahead of me.
Yeah, might as well pop it until you're ready to.
Melinda says
Ah,
hi,
I don't
Snow.
What's up, Melinda?
I'm Linda. Oh, he decided to get in the left lane.
Just to cut you off, you know, because screw staying to the right.
Whoa!
Yep. I
Better watch.
don't know what his name
Snow.
is. Hey,
What's poppin'?
You're the one that's lagging.
Am I? Yeah, my internet's not too great. No, I'm at 26 ms, 27 ms. My ping's actually fine. According to this thing, actually.
Because when you said whoa, you were actually lagging way back.
Oh, actually, my ping is actually starting to kind of jump.
hey, driver, try to keep your truck in one lane.
You got a convoy of 3 trucks up ahead. Okay, I'm going to like 87 past. Because
Yeah.
I don't want to be behind. Wait, we have to.
I'm the.
Do you have to exit?
Get in the right lane.
Yep.
Bob.
Exit, Wispy, exit. Sorry.
We ain't gonna worry about those clowns.
Yeah, right.
Or at least that one
The
clown.
moose.
All over the
I'm hoping I didn't cut you off there. If I did, I apologize.
No, you're good.
I'm back to 85.
I quickly glanced in my mirror and I think I saw your headlights or something. 10-4. Okay, so running 85 the whole time?
Yeah, I'm just gonna run that for now.
10-4. Oh crap, why did I slow down?
Less disasters that way.
Watch out, Wispy. Just go on the left for a bit. I don't know what my truck likes.
We're coming. Stockton's the next town.
10-4.
As I come up to a sign that says that. I love this map thing. I can see where the fuel stops are and everything.
I wish they would add the roads to the Truckers MP map.
Yeah, I use the Trucks Book map.
I was looking at that, and
It's like
I might buy
$13.
I might buy the premium.
It's like $13 a year.
Hopefully everybody's having a good day and stuff like that.
Oh yes, I am. Thank you.
Well, that was said to everybody
Live
watching the
stream.
stream, but
I know.
glad everybody's having a good day on Discord too.
Yeah, buddy. You got a convoy going on. Or a light convoy.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
working
well-
on trying to get a part of your convoy, but
Alrighty.
knowing that y'all was just passing through, no, they're in. Well, we're all in Cali now, but they're heading to Burns. I'm heading to Ontario, Oregon. Wish you could get
Right.
someone to take a load to Little Rock. Why?
We're passing Stockton.
Yeah. We're running 85, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Little Rock's not even on this map. The only map,
No.
the only states we have available to us are New Mexico,
Arkansas?
Arizona, Nevada, California, and Oregon.
Isn't
But
Little Rock
Washington's
Arkansas?
coming at
Yes,
some
it is.
point.
Okay, I was like, we're gonna drive to there when you've only got like the
It's
west.
on the other side. It's on the other side of Texas.
Yeah.
We got a ways to go before we get to Little Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Michigan. That's
Illinois
that's
is
a big state for me.
10 years.
Yeah, about 10 years at this rate. I mean,
SCS said they're gonna add try to add 2 to 3 states a year now.
dang. Yeah, it's gonna be like 10 years until we get the eastern states. So.
Well, if you look at it, look at the detail they're putting into each state.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's really good.
I would rather have the detail that they're putting in. All right, man. Have a good one. I'd rather have the detail they're putting in as opposed to, you know, it just being
Right.
cookie cutter.
Why does it say we're getting off here? We're not getting off here.
No, we're not getting off.
Because you haven't rerouted your GPS.
Oh, it's trying to send you to Reno. But
Well, it wants you to go through Reno up to.
Yeah, but
it
not for
wants you to go
multiplayer, you
up to
can't.
Minnewaca.
yeah. You did route it through 5.
And the sad part about Coast to Coast is, good luck. Keep waiting, Moose. Wait
Yeah,
for the
it'd be
country of
nice.
Canada.
It'd be nice to be able to do an Arizona to Florida or an Oregon to Florida run or something.
What would be really nice is to be able to do like a Washington State down to Key West, Florida.
Mhm.
That would be sweet.
I would love to drive through like Chicago or something. That'd be really
Yeah.
nice.
I'd like to see St. Louis.
Yeah, that's also pretty good stop.
Well, I'm pretty sure when they get to Missouri, there's gonna be farmland galore. But when they do St. Louis, the arch will be there.
Oh yeah,
Oh, for
I
sure.
You
hope
can't
so.
you can't do Missouri without having the arch.
Well, they try to do iconic landmarks for each state.
Yeah, I can walk outside my front door and see the arch.
There you go.
Oh, well then, since I know where you're at, are you gonna go to Are you going to Pacific in June to Bigfoot Open House?
Probably not.
Oh, you should.
I didn't even know anything about it.
Oh my
Bigfoot,
gosh!
the monster.
You can see the Gateway Arch in Missouri, and you ain't even heard about the Bigfoot Open House. That's sad.
You're talking about the monster truck, right?
Well, no, I'm talking about the furry creature that looks like Jabba the Hutt, or not Jabba, but Chewbacca.
God, Jabba the Hutt. Oh my. That's
Well, hey, no offense. It's kind of fitting that I screwed that whole deal up because from what I saw about Last Jedi, it was like, yeah.
I was gonna say, but you know the monster truck Bigfoot is actually from my area,
Yes.
5 miles from me.
So you're in Pacific.
No, it's actually from Pontoon Beach, Illinois.
They're based out of Pacific because they were in St.
That's-
Louis.
That's where they're at now. But when they first built that truck, they were in Pontoon Beach, Illinois.
It would really be nice for a run from like Georgia to the old sands of Alberta, oil sands of Alberta.
Yeah.
That's Zach watching on
I would
YouTube.
love Canada.
There's a mod creator called ProMods, and they're making a British Columbia mod, and they're trying to work with Truckers MP to get it multiplayer compatible when Washington State drops.
Huh.
Because it's required to have Washington State
know.
with that mod.
We know. Do not say that again on the YouTube chat because I don't want people seeing that. So please don't say that again.
What?
Just a resulting a resulting character arc in Avengers Endgame.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we're not talking about that. We don't want to talk about that. We're not mentioning that. We're not spoiling that for nobody. I'm not going to be the reason that people get mad and whatnot about it. I'm not going to be that way. I'll put it like this. This is my first stream post seeing Avengers Endgame. I highly recommend everybody go see it. It's a good movie. It ties up the last 10 years nicely. Very nicely. I've seen every Marvel movie up to and including Endgame. I've seen every one of them. What's up, CJ? Waiting for Spider-Man Far From Home, and then I will have all 23 movies.
Hey, Bob, is right lane exit ahead?
And at $25
looks
a
like
piece, roughly, that's roughly $575.
No, right lane is not.
Oh, actually,
It's actually merging in.
Yeah, it reduces.
Realize, Zach, that's what they have DMs on Discord for. You can send me that direct message and nobody will see it but me. Shaking my head just the whole way around.
Well, it's only like 200 miles to go, so that should be good.
That
Yep.
sounds more like The Exorcist if your head's turning all the way
How
around.
you doing?
Is everyone good on gas or fuel?
Cool,
Or
CJ, cool.
Yep.
the heck? 10-4. Yeah, I'm good, Bob.
Okay.
We got a driver pulling in. Actually, no, you're fine.
I'm gonna say I'm already past that.
Yeah, I was like, never mind.
Eureka.
Eureka.
California, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we're close to 250 miles to go. Is there a driver on the middle of the highway or what?
I'm not sure what this guy's doing.
Slow down.
He's
Slow down.
all over the place. I am.
Of
Yeah,
course
slow
I
down.
am.
This way we got driver up here. Because, like, on my map, you're driving all over the place.
I always fly through the miles. I haven't played every day,
Can you
but
try
in
and
the
get into
last
contact
3
with him or
weeks
something?
I've
'Cause
gotten
he was,
close
like,
to
all over the place
50,000
yesterday.
miles,
Hey,
so that's
driver,
not too
we're gonna
bad.
pass you on your left, buddy.
Oh, he's
Copy that.
Heartland.
Zach, before you even think about it, don't even mention the results of Endgame. If you do, I will ban you from the Discord. I will ban you from my page. One and only warning.
Yes, because I would like to see the movie without any spoilers.
Same.
He left YouTube and jumped into my Facebook chat. As soon as I saw his name pop up with what he said when he said, "Hey," that's why I was like, "Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it." I got my phone right here. Just because I'm on the game, don't mean I cannot go to my phone and ban you from the Discord. Then it would be a literal a literal what was that Friday when Smokey was talking to oh jeez, I forget his name. It was Ice Cube's character. You talking about how you got to be a stupid mother trucker to get fired on your day off. He's like, Joy.
Mine's telling me to exit here too.
You can go turn, or you could.
You can, because it'll take if you guys are riding the way I think you are, it'll take you through weed.
You know what? I'm gonna go straight.
It's gonna take us through. That's would have taken us through Klamath Falls.
Okay, well then straight we go.
Oh, that guy's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, I derped it. Oh well.
Yeah.
I remember Debo got beat up.
Okay, I am like riding right now.
I do believe he got knocked out.
Yeah, Debo got knocked the truck out, man. You got knocked the truck out, man.
Are you sure we can go straight? Because it just added 50 miles back to GPS.
It's gonna take us up to Eugene.
Am I going to? Because I'm going to Bend, I think. So
Yeah, you're going to Bend. You can go up to Eugene and then hang a right and go through Bend. Or go into Bend.
I can go into Burn, the Axe, I don't know.
Alright, we got some twisties up ahead.
Def, Zach says hi to you too, sir.
What up, Zach?
Oh gosh, I had Dunkin' Donuts coffee earlier, and I'm tasting that again.
I'm paying for it, huh?
Yeah.
I like McCafe.
McDonald's.
So you like McCafe?
McCafe, yes.
Oh, those are the worst.
Cafe,
It's
the
like
McDonald's
watered down
McCafe K-Cups. I love that.
Ooh, their coffee is just like water mixed with like powder or something. Ugh.
It's a lot better than
Actually,
iced coffee.
I know it's like legitimate coffee, but it tastes so watered down.
I don't know what you're dealing with, but yeah, it don't taste watered down out of my Keurig.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about like going to
No, I'm talking about getting the
McDonald's.
McCafe K-Cups and whatnot.
things.
I use those and I use Folgers.
I don't like the Keurig.
That's just because you can't get Waffle House yet.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, I'm trying to wait and figure out how they're going to do that. I mean, let coffee sit in a pot for 3 hours and, you know, reach the point where it should have been poured out 2 hours ago.
Right. I mean, that's a hard flavor to match.
Yeah, I know,
I
right?
just added over 200 miles to my journey for no
That's
reason.
alright.
I mean, the only time, here's the thing about
Yeah,
Waffle
yes.
House. The only time Waffle House coffee is even remotely good is, like, in the morning. Like 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. After 9 o'clock, you might as well not even order coffee from Waffle House because you know it's been sitting there for at least 2 hours.
Nothing worse than stale coffee.
Right.
Amen to that.
7-Eleven coffee is like some of the best coffee I've ever had, though, in terms of like cheap convenience coffee.
I'll tell you
They
right
got
now,
some
a
like
good
blends.
coffee that I highly recommend. A good coffee that I will highly recommend is the breakfast blend from Sheets.
Yeah, we don't have that
Breakfast
here.
blend.
That's a good coffee.
I think I actually have. Let's see the Keurig.
I thought you just said you didn't like the Keurig.
I don't like it because it leaves like little like thing where you put the pod and you gotta clean it like every time you make coffee. Otherwise, you get a bunch of residue in your cup. And it tastes so bad because my family uses it for like tea, for hot chocolate and stuff. And it just such a
Yeah,
bad
see,
taste.
now if you're going to use it for multiple things, tea, hot chocolate, coffee, and all that, if you're going to use it for multiple things, then yeah, it is, you should clean it every time it's used with a different type drink. But if you're just using it for coffee, it is what it is.
Yeah. I used to use it strictly for coffee, but then they wanted tea, they wanted chocolate, and like a bunch of other cappuccinos, and like, it just makes a mess and really bad flavor.
Yeah, my wife drinks the caramel drizzle
Oh my gosh.
coffee.
I don't like flavored coffee.
Is
or
Waffle
anything.
House the
Crap.
Mexican version of Denny's?
No, it's the
Waffle House is a Waffle House, man. It's like the OG truck stop.
Yeah. You get the
I mean,
chicken
like,
waffles.
Waffle House is like, they serve waffles. Where did you even get that from?
Hey, Bob, do we have Waffle House?
Yeah.
Because I've never seen one up here.
Yeah, they got them down here.
Oh yeah, you're near the south. I mean, that's Waffle House. Is just south.
We got
Yeah.
Waffle House, IHOP, Denny's, all that down
Oh,
here.
IHOP is like my go-to. Like
I quit drinking IHOP coffee.
Waffle House doesn't exist in Michigan.
Waffle House.
It does not exist in Michigan.
Yeah, I think once you go above the Mason-Dixon line, you don't get a Waffle House. I think it's part of their policy or something.
You can't have a Waffle House.
Yeah,
In
so
certain
she
areas
drinks
of the
the Green Mountain Coffee Caramel Drizzle or Caramel Delight, something like that. She likes that one. Me, I don't need all those fancy extra flavors. American, not Mexican. Oh, my bad. I can't read. Sorry.
Every day I go to.
He
Tim
meant
Hortons,
American,
get
not
myself a
Mexican.
cappuccino
Yes,
and 2 dozen
Denny's?
birthday cake donuts.
Bro, Denny's is like an American staple for dinner. Well, not in my area anymore. I mean, we used to have a Denny's, and we used to have a Shoney's. Go figure. Both of those were really good.
Watch out.
Well, then Denny's slipped off a whole lot, and Shoney's just gave up the ghost.
Yep.
I mean, Shoney's used to be the bomb for breakfast.
Yep.
No clue what that is, but I'll just go ahead and hope that that's true.
Yeah, I'm
But
assuming
no.
Pancake House is kind of similar to like an IHOP.
Shall we got to bed?
See, I wouldn't even go if I went to IHOP in the evening for dinner. I wouldn't even get what they have for their dinner meal. I would get friggin' waffles and breakfast type foods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally go to IHOP breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. I always order like pancakes and coffee, regardless of the time.
If I go to Bob Evans, I get breakfast no matter what.
Bob Evans, that chain restaurant in Canada? I assume you're in Canada.
Yeah,
I
I,
live in Michigan.
their coffee may be good, but the last time I was at a Huddle House, the Huddle House food ain't that good.
I heard someone said they go to Tom Hortons.
Yeah, that was
Tim
Zach.
Hortons?
He made the comment about going to Tom Hortons. It was Wisp that says he goes to Bob Evans.
No, I go to Tim Hortons every day to get a cappuccino and 2 dozen
Where are there
birthday
Tim
cake
Hortons in
too.
America?
Yeah, you go to Tim. Well, you must live up on the border then.
I am a stone's throw away from
Pancake House, Waffle House, White House, etc., etc.
Michigan.
Yeah, well, you know what? Hey, at least we have houses and we know where our leader lives. Our leader lives in the same country, Zach.
Hey, Bob, watch the boulder thingy on the left.
Yeah, I found it.
You were like 2 inches away from hitting that.
I had an itch.
I don't think I've ever been to Bob Evans. I went to Cracker Barrel, and the last time I went to Cracker Barrel, I went to one that's literally like 30 minutes away, and that one was actually okay. The wife and I went on a trip for our anniversary, and we swung through and ate at Cracker Barrel, and it was over near Charlotte, and holy cow, that was like the worst food I've ever eaten in my life.
And
It's so unflavorful.
I almost got up and walked out and didn't even pay for it.
not to mention expensive.
But I was carrying a loaded gun, and I really didn't feel like dealing with that kind of drama, so I just paid the bill and left and told her we're never going back.
What's that?
I think we'd. Oh no, never mind. That would make a turn up.
Yeah.
Never mind. I honestly thought we were making it right. Are you just slowing down or?
Yeah, I'm
She's
staying
sweet.
behind this guy.
Time for it, because I don't want to get in front of you or anything. Ooh, jeez. Yep, that's what I thought.
But I do have to admit that I love the one thing I love from Waffle House is I love the the Western omelet. I love that one and the ham. And from IHOP, my go-to is guaranteed going to be the Colorado omelet with
Damn,
extra
the steak's also
salsa.
good.
Yeah.
Gotta have the extra sauce on that Colorado omelet. And depending on the mood I'm in, I may get stuffed French toast.
I think he's doing 780.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Actually, yeah. Be behind actually. I don't think it's going 80. Because you're going.
I'm going 80 and I'm staying right on him.
Oh, well, yeah.
Metro
okay.
Truck Stop Iron Skillet Restaurant. It's been a while since I've eaten at a truck stop. I mean, a long while.
And I just dropped it into 18th.
Time for.
Or what mine calls 8 high.
Yeah, but your leader can't do something without the people over the pond saying it's okay.
Oh, it actually wasn't Dunkin' Coffee. It was actually whatever the heck, the croissants and like the egg and all that stuff. That's what it was.
I'll tell you right now, the last coffee I had was horrible. Was Burger King coffee. Holy cow!
That's not even coffee. That's just like water that's been dipped in.
No,
something.
that coffee was past. That coffee was burnt and stale. That coffee was just done.
Yeah.
That coffee was just nasty. Even my wife, my wife and I love coffee. I had her taste it. I'm like, taste this and tell me if I'm going crazy. And she said, ugh. I said, yeah, I know, right? It tastes horrible. I threw those 2 large coffees in the trash.
To make good third shift coffee.
Yeah, something like that. It was coffee that had to have been made at like 5 in the morning, and nobody bought coffee, so they just sold it to me because I was the idiot that walked in and asked for coffee.
Right.
Burger King was just trash, regardless of when it was.
But I will say this: every time I've been to McDonald's, I've always been happily impressed with the McDonald's I go to and the coffee. I mean, I've always liked it. It's always been good, and it hasn't tasted watered down or none of that mess.
I'll tell you, we got a
That's
gas station here.
What up,
called
Anthony?
Quick Trip. Some coffees.
Yeah, there's been a couple of gas stations I've stopped on the road that've had like really good, strong blend.
Yeah,
And then there's
Quick
like,
Trip. Here they sell like 6 different blends.
yeah, I stopped in one and it had like 20 different blends, and it was like one of the small stores. So I was like, wow, you get like Colombian tea, cat.
See, I don't like a whole lot of that strong mess. I like a medium coffee.
Nice, well balanced coffee.
Mm-hmm.
But I like theirs. They make it every 4 minutes.
4 minutes or 40?
45.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's
drain
actually pretty good.
They drain their kettles and make new coffee every 45 minutes.
That's a waste, I guess, but
No, it's
coffee.
not. People like
The way
fresh
they-
coffee, Snow.
yeah, but I mean that's
The
so.
way they buy the coffee, though, don't cost them nothing.
Well, I'm not saying like waste in terms of money. I'm saying waste. In terms
Got
of
a
just
right-hand
wasting.
exit, guys.
What's that for?
Which means I got to put my.
Robert?
For exiting, right? I should say.
Yep.
I'm just gonna be a pretty severe 25 mile per hour limit.
Don't want to be in reverse.
Thanks, Anthony.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Got the dual pistols here.
I can't see my tachometer. We're going left. Road's clear, so go ahead and run it.
Yep. All right, now I can.
Black and sweet, Douglas says. What's up, Douglas?
Yeah, that's still alive.
Yeah, usually depending. If I make coffee at home, it's black, no sweet. If it's if I'm out on the road, if I go to like Sheetz or McDonald's or something, I get cream and sugar.
I could say something to that, but I'm not going to.
Be nice. I am streaming.
Uh-huh. I was gonna say I like my coffee like I like my wife, white and sweet.
Well, I actually saw a chart for coffee, and I was looking at the chart, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, they had coffee that was like the color of milk.
Yep.
And I'm like,
caffeinated milk.
Like, whoa! I had no idea.
I think
And Stiggs for
if
driving
you
the
put
truck,
too little-
absolutely.
If you
I'm on
put
it.
too little milk, it just becomes really bad. But if you put too much, it just kind of ruins the taste of the whole cup.
I have more sugar than coffee in my cup.
Well,
Yeah.
there's ways to drink it.
My wife's the same way. I always ask her if she wants a little coffee with her sugar.
Yeah, my wife drinks her coffee, and she has to have sugar and cream in it, or milk, whichever. Usually she just uses milk from the gallon. But me, I can sit here at the house and just make a cup with the Keurig, and I'll drink it black all day long. But if I go to a restaurant or something, last time I went to IHOP, though, I will say I was actually happy with the coffee. It was really good, and I was very pleased with it. But usually when I go out and I'm drinking coffee out and about, usually I'm drinking coffee that's got cream and sugar.
Yeah. It's hard anymore to find an on-the-go quick cup of coffee that's actually good.
Yeah, you
gotta find your favorite spots, that makes good coffee and keep hitting them.
Oh, the sad part is there's only 3 in my area that I actually will drink coffee at. The Sheetz, the McDonald's I go to, and Krispy Kreme.
Right.
They're the only 3 places that I will get coffee at. Well, and when it's a rarity because it's so friggin' expensive, but when we do go to IHOP.
Right. I tell you the place I like going is for their breakfast. Golden Corral.
That's interesting.
The only thing about Golden Corral that I will say that has going for it is the steak on the bar.
Yeah,
I went in there one night when they had just started that steak on the bar, and I looked at old boy, and he's like, "How much you want?" I said, "Can I get the whole thing?" He goes, I'm like, he goes, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "All right, cool, give me the whole thing." I walked back with a mountain of steak the guy I was running with. He goes, "Are you serious?" I was like, "Well, it's on the bar. It didn't cost extra, so why not?" He goes, "You gonna eat all that?" I was like, "Yeah, you want some?" He goes, "Nah." Because it was like he had cut the big slab of steak up into 3 plate-sized pieces, and I ate the whole thing. I guarantee you it was probably 18 to 20 ounces, the whole thing. That's a big steak.
Yeah, your tummy was hurting you later.
Nope.
No,
This was about 15 years ago, and not in the slightest. I loved it, loved every minute of it, had a blast. It was perfect.
Wow. You did better than me.
Well, like I said, that was about 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Back when I had like a killer metabolism. If I ate a 20-ounce steak now, that'd be all I'm eating, and I'm going home and going, "Oh, I ate too much."
Keep going straight. I'm
I
pulling
am.
off. No, Wispy is like, I think he was like trying to turn something.
Oh.
Because I saw it.
There's fuel if you need it.
Alright, I'm up in Bend here. You guys are go.
Yeah, I'm in Bend, just coming up to the exit so out of town.
10-4, I gotta deliver my load up here, so I'll meet you guys up in Burns.
Okie dokie.
And Wolverine, where you at?
I'm on the 5. I gotta go to Ontario anyway, so.
Right. Wait, Ontario, Canada? Or what?
Ontario, Oregon, dude. Come on, hello.
Alright.
Are you on drugs?
Somebody buy
Nah,
that.
it'd be expensive up here.
Yeah, somebody buys Snow a map.
I'm not. Never been great with geography. Just,
Obviously.
It's not mine. not my thing, no.
It's bedtime.
No, it's only 8.
Okay, bye.
Oh, you're talking to someone else.
Sound like you're talking to a kid.
Yeah, he's talking to his
Yeah. I was like, it's only 8. What do you mean?
Yeah,
bedtime. Well, I gotta park my truck then.
Yep, pull over.
Nah, just have someone drive it.
10 hours must be out.
Alright, I'm going to the restroom while you guys do whatever.
he's gonna go have a rest.
Yeah, I know my bladder's talking to me.
Uh-huh.
There's a place down the road from me called Black Rock, and you actually cook a steak right on a lava rock.
Oh wow.
They bring out a lava rock and they put it in front of you, and you cook your steak however you want.
And that's where now?
In Michigan.
That's bad juju. That is
That's awesome.
that is bad juju. I'd not be eating at that place. It's
like
bad.
that.
It's bad luck to take lava rocks away from the volcano they came from. I ain't trying to play with that. I heard that a long time ago. I'm not a superstitious person, but that's one of them few things that I ain't playing with.
We got a place up here, an ice cream place called Stone Cold. That's real good.
Ooh, I
Stone
love
Cold
Stone
Creamery?
Cold.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got one of those here too.
there's one about 15 miles from me.
Right now everybody's kind of in Burns. I took a load from Flagstaff. I could have shortcutted it and just quick traveled to Burns, but I wanted to haul a load, so because I knew they would be a minute. So right now I'm just running up to 5, heading to Ontario.
When I get unloaded, I'll fast travel to Ontario.
That'll be fine.
I'm on the 20 right now.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it's actually a natural progression when you start talking about coffee, and then you finish up the conversation with going to the washroom.
Yep.
I mean, it's just a natural progression. Got a Dairy Queen too, Douglas.
Mine actually closes in the winter.
Ours don't.
Yeah, mine don't either. Mine stays open year round. I just don't go to it during the winter because I think only crazy people eat ice cream during the winter.
I love ice cream in the winter.
Ours serves hot food too, but it's nasty.
Ours sells hot food too, and the few items I have had, because it's not like legit hot food, it's like, and it's bad when you know they heat them up with a microwave.
Yeah, exactly.
It's bad when you know, because you know they ain't got no grease trap to actually do the right thing, so they gotta heat it all up in a microwave. It's okay for what it is. What up, Gerard? I mean, the Dairy Queen food is okay for what it is. I really feel like they're trying to hit another market, which in their situation is, it's a good thing. Well, it's a good thing because they're trying to grab that lunch market and that dinner market, and I understand it from a business standpoint. But at the same time, it's like,
That's what you're good at.
stick with what you know.
Yep. Soft serve is what you know.
I mean, I'll put it like this. For me, it's like this. I'm good at building stuff with wood.
Right.
I'm not going to go out and try to build something with steel or aluminum. Because it'll look all kinds of messed up.
I'm good at shifting gears.
Zach just had maple walnut ice cream. Of course you had maple walnut ice cream. I mean, you're a Canadian. Of course you're going to have something with maple syrup in it. Hello?
I love getting.
That's why Zach
swirl
didn't
ice
get in
cream
on the,
cones dipped in cherry.
That's why Zach didn't get in on the comment about the coffee, because he doesn't drink coffee. He drinks maple syrup. Because we all know that's what them Canadians get drunk on, is maple syrup.
I mean, their flag's got a giant maple leaf on it for a reason.
course. Oh, come on, truck, let's go. I just passed through weed.
Oh.
I mean, I could have went up through Nevada, but I didn't want to go through Nevada because I hate all the twisty, turny roads. But
Yeah, I know.
at some point, you got to do what you got to do. I was actually routed to go all the way up to.
Sometimes they're fun, but most of the time I don't want to do that.
Well, I'll put it like this. I was actually going to go all the way up to Portland and then go over through the Dalles and then through Pendleton and come down into Ontario on the north side.
Right.
But
I had to get.
everybody's already in Burns, so why not?
Yeah, I had to whip in here real quick because I had a tail that wasn't slowing down.
Whiskey, I'm gonna move you to my office.
Huh?
I'm gonna be in my office real quick. Hold up.
What are you going to your office for?
What's up, guys?
Hello.
How's everybody tonight?
I'm doing outstanding.
Good, man.
What up, Frank?
President accounted for.
What's that?
I said I'm present and accounted for.
Oh, yeah, you playing NP tonight?
I'm still on single player.
Oh, yeah.
He's fighting with all the traffic.
Nope, just running it over.
Yeah. Stacking his ice caps.
Okay. Mr. Wolverine, I am in Ontario.
Okay. Well, I'm not even there yet.
There is a service station right across the road. That's where I'm going to be.
Okay.
From the garage. And I just stalled the engine.
Is that where you guys are meeting up?
Yeah, more or less.
Alright, cool. I'm on
Kane,
my way.
Zach says hi.
Hey, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
Bob.
Yes.
I'm gonna move you up to my office real quick.
That's fine.
Wow.
And everybody has left the building.
No, they haven't left the building. Me and Kane are still here, and Wisp, I think, just got back.
I was watching your stream a little bit tonight.
Good deal, man. No, it's not as exciting as Avengers Endgame, but it's pretty good.
You could always take him to the racetrack.
I haven't been to the racetrack in forever, Jeff. You got a good point there, sir.
What is the racetrack?
Might as well break the man in right.
Yeah, we gotta get everybody to go to the racetrack one night. Go down there and goof off for about 30 minutes.
So what is that?
It's a legitimate racetrack. It's also an achievement in the game.
I had no idea that existed.
Yep. It's in Tucson. If you take the 10 going into Tucson,
There you go, guys.
like you're gonna go to the garage.
Okay.
When you take that first exit in Tucson, instead of turning left, turn right. Just follow the road. Stay straight. Do not take the left turn or the left road that tees off the road you're on. You'll go through a construction zone. It's a weavy, windy road, so I highly recommend, unless you're good, go in there without a trailer.
Okay.
And then when you come to the end of it, there'll be a left road, a road that goes to the left, and barrels straight in front of you. Just, you can do it however you want. You can hit the barrels at full speed, or you can just bump them and slide them out of the way. But, yeah, oops.
It does damage your truck though.
It will damage your truck slightly.
Just a tad though. Nothing too major.
Okay, I'm back, guys.
10-4. Are you? You guys are in Burns, right?
I'm in Ontario.
Both
Oh,
of
you're
us
in
are in
Ontario.
Ontario.
I fast traveled to the garage.
In
Up
Burns
here.
or where?
Ontario.
Oh, you're not. Okay, I gotta rewrite my map. So we're meeting up in Ontario. Or
Yeah, we're waiting on Wolverine up here.
10-4. I gotta rewrite my map.
And
And did Kane join us, or did I hear someone that sounded like Kane?
Yeah, Kane.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm in
Hey, Lilia.
I'm in Elka right now. I'm trying to make my way up there real quick. So I'm up there.
But
You're
yeah,
good.
when you bump the
Just
barrels,
checking.
you bump the barrels, just keep on through. There's no invisible walls or nothing to hem you up. Just bump through them, and then when you get through them, just follow the road, and you'll see the racetrack and a repair shop and a gas station. A whole little self-contained area right there.
Is that just in multiplayer?
That's in single player and multiplayer.
Okay.
We usually go there in multiplayer and whatnot and just jump the trucks, because if you go there in single player, there's trucks on the ramps. But if you go there in multiplayer, there's no trucks on the ramps, and we actually jump the trucks.
That sounds like legit fun.
It is.
It is.
Is good.
Everybody get a seat? Okay.
Okay, I'll be there in 220 miles.
See if you can get loads going to Tucson.
Tucson?
Yeah, Tucson or Phoenix. One of the two.
Why? Why Phoenix? Or, yeah,
Well, because if you
Tucson.
can't get a load going to Tucson, maybe we can get loads going to Phoenix.
But why? What is Phoenix in? Phoenix? Why Arizona?
Phoenix is in Arizona, Snow.
Yeah, why Arizona?
I have neither of those.
What do you have?
Flagstaff.
Alright, that'll work.
I have something to Phoenix.
If you
Good.
got Flagstaff,
And-
Phoenix, or Tucson, just
and
take
Yuma.
loads going to one of those three places. And
Yuma
we'll go to
also.
Flagstaff first, and then we'll go to Phoenix, and then we'll go to Tucson. And what will happen is we'll sit there and we'll go there, and then we'll go down to the racetrack so Kane can see the racetrack, and we'll do some goofing off at the racetrack.
Hey, Wolverine, can I?
Sounds good, man.
Hey, Wolverine, can I mention TV for a second or no?
TV?
TB,
Notebook? What do you want to mention?
our place and stuff like that.
I don't care, go ahead.
Alright, so we finished on placing 5th for the month of April, which is, really dang good for, only being in operation 3 weeks. Right now, I think we're near the top, because, it's literally the start of the month. But now that we got some new drivers and stuff, hopefully we can get 4th, 3rd, anything like that. But, yeah, we placed 5th with some pretty high mileage.
No, you don't need to get in no more trouble.
Huh?
And Zach was asking, does he need to dispatch? And I told him, no, he don't need to get in no more trouble.
Me or who?
Zach.
Yeah, because he's, grounded or something, isn't he?
Zach, the authorities have punished Zach.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Pretty much how that goes.
Hey, Snow.
What's poppin'?
How far off were we from first place? Just out of curiosity, how many miles do we have, and how many miles do they have?
We had
Overall, I want to say it was close to 400,000 miles that we were off.
Oh, to
Wow.
first place?
Ish.
Yeah, around there. We had 300,000 around. I believe we had 3,000 miles.
We were close to 300,000 miles, and I think the first place company actually had 600,000. So we were 400,000 miles, something like that.
Do they have a lot of drivers?
Oh yeah, 40 or 50, I think.
Yeah, they got quite a few.
But the thing is, we have some really active drivers who are dedicated to this game and stuff. So we do
Yeah,
have less
everybody
drivers,
that's part of the company is pretty active and does their thing the way they need to.
but they get some nice miles and stuff. We got some pretty active
Man, I heard
drivers.
dinging. I thought that was me dinging. I'm like, what in the world? Who's taking damage?
Oh, I'm
Usually
sorry. I was hooking up to the trailer.
Yeah, well, it's usually the one damage.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was hooking up to my trailers.
You're good.
Is there any awards at all for first place, or is that just
Yes.
recognized? There's
There's bronze, aka third, second, first place for trucks. And it gets displayed on your company profile. It's so rewarding to see that on there.
Yeah, I want to see us hit first place. I think we can do it. That's honestly, I really thought about just ditching this load, but in order to just help to keep everybody from having to wait for so long, That's why I just kind of changed my route. Because I honestly was fixing to just ditch this load and just hop to the garage in Ontario and just go get a load from there. But
Oh, you're
Every mile
alright.
counts. Every mile counts.
yeah, exactly. That's kind of why I'm keeping this load. I just rerouted instead of going up to Portland and coming across Pendleton, which would have got me almost 1,500 miles. I just shortcutted it,
Holy
I've been running this log trailer at the time.
going for a walk in the woods.
How far is everybody from Ontario?
I'm currently 150
I'm picking up
miles.
my load right now.
I'm in Ontario.
Alright, we'll look at it in a bit. Ah, come on, baby, come on.
I'm gonna go over here and get
In
me
miles
some,
reality. Yeah, Douglas, they restart every month. If I'm not mistaken, since today's the last day of the month, I think
Yeah, it's already restarted.
I think the new month has already started because Trucks Book is actually based out of Europe, so they do not roll over monthly. Roll over means they carry over into the next month, Zach. Go get a dictionary.
What good is that gonna do him? All he's learned is how to spell color with a U and
Yeah,
There you
I'm
go.
sorry. My bad. They don't roll over. The miles reset every month.
Mhm.
and we're not even gonna bring up that D word.
D word.
I think you can look at like old time statistics though,
His favorite of
or yearly or statistics.
Dallas.
Like that.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Dallas.
No, the miles do not roll over. They reset every month. So if you have 300,000 miles collectively as a company for the month, at the end of the month, when the new month starts, it resets to 0 and you start to climb all over again.
But we're starting our
If they rolled over, then we would never catch up, Zach.
right.
We wouldn't even be in the top 5. We would be like way down at the bottom of the list.
You can still view your total miles like overall.
Yeah,
though.
you can view the overall miles.
Hey, you can do yearly miles, I think, which is pretty cool. Like for companies and stuff.
Yes, you meant reset, not roll over.
Alright, I'm only 100 miles. Ontario. Not sure how to pronounce that.
Ontario.
Yeah, buddy.
Alright,
Until I'm told different on the pronunciation of Ontario, it's Ontario. The Dalles is not the Dallas.
It's the Dalles.
It's the Dalles.
That's something Zach.
That's exactly what Zach would say. Zach's like, I'm going to the Dallas. I'm like, okay, good, go ahead, have fun. Tell Richard I said hi. Let me know how that works out for you, because if you can go past, and see, he even spelled it the correct way. There's no dash in the word Dallas, though. That's the sad part. The way you spelled it is like the name of the city, minus the dash. Jesus.
Poor fella.
You're running out of fuel.
Uh-oh. You might need to get some diesel.
Yeah, this 900 is.
Well, y'all Canadians got floppy heads anyways. Y'all can't talk right.
Oh, South Park or something like that.
Yep.
Oh my. That's a stop sign.
Kick the baby. Don't kick the go-ram baby.
Also, who mentioned that they go to that they go to Tim Hortons in Michigan? Who lives in Michigan?
That would be Wisp. Wisp
Right.
goes to Tim
Yeah, I was-
Hortons.
I thought it was Canadian because he mentioned the Tim Hortons, and I was almost certain
He's
that we
from-
do not have a Tim Hortons.
He's from Minnesota.
Michigan.
Michigan, sorry, my bad. And you do realize that, like, Detroit straddles the Canadian-American border, right?
I live in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan.
I can't believe Tim Hortons branched down to the United States. I honestly thought that was like a Canada-only thing.
Yeah, I thought too.
So I assumed most people said that it was Canadian. I was like, wow. We got another Canadian.
No doesn't hit the fuel islands. That's Zach that hits the fuel islands.
Yeah, that's Zachary over there. Loves mash.
Snow hits everything but the lottery.
Oh, yeah,
Especially if he's using his wheel.
Yes, good golly. So Jeff, when are you getting a wheel?
From what I've seen, I don't need one.
You haven't watched me drive then, Jeff.
I might get a wheel one day.
I'm
This log
actually,
trailer is super.
Well worth it.
I'm actually pretty good with
Yeah.
the wheel.
It's
You know
honestly
what?
nice though.
You don't want to see me with a keyboard.
I can't do keyboard.
I don't miss keyboard one bit.
I love my keyboard.
I actually like the keyboard.
Yeah, keyboard's nice. It's just not as precise as.
You haven't played with an Xbox controller yet, have you?
Yeah, now that right there, me playing with an Xbox controller would be the equivalent of me playing with my mouse. Been there, done that. That didn't end well. I had a guy like, hey, try steering with your mouse. I'm like, okay. So I stopped the truck, went in, and then sat there and was like, okay, let's switch it out. Had to adjust sensitivity on the mouse slightly. Tried driving with a mouse. Nope, that was no bueno amigo. It felt so awkward.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that.
I couldn't. I crashed within 3 minutes. I crashed 4 times within 3 minutes. I'm like, nope, that's it. I'm going back to keyboard. Now, a steering wheel is a different animal because the steering wheel is just, it does what it's supposed to do. It drives.
Yep.
Pretty sure it's
Yeah.
Sears, but
Restaurant Brands International has bought over Tim Hortons. That's why they kind of expanded. Mouth or mouse? Mouse.
Capitalism.
Mouse. M-O-U-S-E.
yes, he was. Now.
Yeah, and I just ain't got no use for no Xbox controller playing any games. Give me a keyboard with W-S-A-N-D and I'm good to go. Give me left click for fire. That's all I need. Spacebar for jump. I'm good with that. Ah!
So it shakes my wheel. Where are you guys around here?
I am across the street from the garage.
Right across the street from the garage. Where is the garage?
From the shop.
Where's the shop?
Or, I think the shop's across the street from it.
Oh my gosh, I totally just remember I bought the garage up there when we had that long 5-year anniversary ride. I totally forgot about it. I had it up there.
And you were like driving up here?
I'm driving up there. I'm only 150 miles out, but
Well,
hey, it's a load. It counts for miles, so.
yeah, there you go. At least not driving for no reason.
Watch where I'm driving. Yeah, I won't pay any attention.
That was a fence Wolverine.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what that would be.
I have seen it take him 7 trips to the wrecker, 7 tows to get to the first load.
Yeah, Wolverine's not the most intelligent driver out there.
He's having fun, that's all that matters.
Absolutely. And I've only got 4% damage to my dozer, so that's really all that matters.
When you're as wealthy,
But Wolverine,
Fun
you
is costly.
lost your blade.
No, he was never there.
Oh, they knew who had the trailer.
They knew I was going to crash this thing.
Yep.
alright.
I have no idea. I was just driving along, and I just, at the last second, was like, oh crap, and I just didn't. Yeah. I won't paying attention for nothing. It happens.
Yep.
I really like this log trailer. It looks super.
Somebody's in the truck stop behind me.
I'm with Wispy Lord. In the truck. Oh gosh. Crap, was my enter key? Oh, there you go. Fine. So I gotta get a load going to where? Tucson or Phoenix?
Tucson,
or,
Phoenix, or Flagstaff, whichever you can find, sir.
10-4. Hold up.
Excuse me.
Okay, so we gotta go to
I don't know, driver.
somewhere. Oh crap, there are no cargo in here.
Go take you a nap.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah.
Andrew, yeah, most likely. That's what we're gonna try to do. That's why everybody's trying to get loads going to somewheres in Arizona so we can go to the racetrack.
Wow, apparently there's no available cargo for your trip in Ontario for the log trailer.
Yeah.
Logging up
Ditch
here.
the log trailer then.
Wow. It looks so good though. I love carrying the planks.
That looks so
Send me out to
good
Black
though.
Roger.
It looks so
Black
good
Roger.
though. I gotta have the log trailer. It looks so good.
That's Lorraine. I'm running the.
That's exactly how he sounds.
Yeah, and I'm gonna run the reefer with Fleck.
I don't care.
Just so you know.
You ain't gonna irritate me at all.
Don't
Anything that you can take that will keep you from. It just doesn't. You look so good. It don't feel right to run anything but the log trailer. The log trailer looks so good. Yeah, until they load a bunch of timber beams on it, and then it don't look good.
Yeah.
Log trailer only looks good with logs, not
Yeah,
timber
not
beams.
planks.
Sorry.
Well, I got a bunch of planks on it because why logs don't exist. It's on the log trailer for the log trailer.
I think
it's
it's
got the-
snowing. It just doesn't feel right if I don't run the log trailer.
It looks good. I discovered.
It looks good.
Okay, listen up, buddy boy.
Are you trying to make your voice deeper?
No.
It really sounds like you're trying to make your voice deeper, like you're trying to make yourself sound more macho than you really are.
Clearing that throat.
No comment.
No. What are you? Are you trying to be Star-Lord, making his voice deeper to intimidate
No,
Thor,
literally
or are you
not.
trying to be Mickey Mouse? I mean, which one are we going with? So that way I know.
No.
Help me to help you.
Roughly. No. None of the above. Not a
It sure did sound like you were trying to be Star-Lord. No. Why are you mocking me?
Did I buy the garage? I did. Ooh.
Is
Of course you love the log trailer, Zach.
He's on one of the streams.
Do what, Bob?
Oh, somebody was asking where Zach was.
Yeah, it's Kane. I was asking where.
Yeah, Zach's watching the Facebook feed.
Oh, we wish he was here.
I'll be right back, guys.
10-4.
10-4.
I mean, it would be nice if he was here, but you know.
Hey, you gonna have to quit getting in trouble. Who passing me now?
I'm
See, the
55
thing
miles
is,
out.
yeah, oh my God! See, the thing is, Snow hasn't hit puberty yet, so he needs to fake it.
Wow. Wow.
Oh wow, that's
You're
messed up.
I've literally got a freaking beard going on here. Really good. No, terrible.
Yeah, we all saw the pictures of Snow.
I know. It's amazing.
We all saw the
Nice.
picture of Snow and his beard.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, when you put the voice, and this was said very profoundly, and I think the world of Snow, he's a good kid. When you put the picture that he shared in the Discord with his voice, it don't look like it belongs to that voice. I'm sorry. It just, the picture don't look like nothing like you would hear from that voice.
Did you expect more Mexican accent?
Oh my God. I did not expect some moderately pale blonde white kid voice to go with that picture.
Moderately pale.
Moderately pale, like if it's wintertime you ain't gonna have a tan, but if it's summertime you could probably rock a tan.
Right.
And Melinda is absolutely right. The voice does not go with the picture. Not no way, shape,
It
form.
doesn't. It really doesn't.
Like, does your mom ever just look at you puzzled? Like
Daily.
you don't look right.
What?
Like with that voice, you just don't look like you gotta pick one or the other and just ride with them.
Right.
Doing some off-road trucking. Sometimes you gotta fake it to make it. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. If Snow had the Australian accent like Billy, yeah, yeah, he also seems to be older in the pic. He really does. Dude look like he's 24 years old in that picture. I mean, dude straight up looks like he's 24 years old in that pic.
Yeah, buddy.
How many filters did you have to go through to get it to look that way?
About 700.
Yeah, I'm dead. Wow, that was a good one, Jeff. The Snow is like 16. And dude's picture makes him look like he's 24. I mean, dude look like a grown man. Like, if he commit a crime, they're going to take him to big boy jail until they do an ID check and they realize he's only 16. They're going to be like, my bad. He'll be the only person going to juvie and not getting screwed with because he looks like a man. Until he opens his mouth and then it's over with. I like the log trailer, I really do.
Oh, man.
No, not the suburbs of Los Angeles. It's the suburbs of Chicago.
There you go.
Get it right. There's a distinct difference in the accent of both.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put it like this: if they did a remake of the Mighty Ducks movie from way back in the day, he could sit there and voice over one of the actors whose voice is just too deep to play one of the kids, but yet they're short enough to be a kid. He'd be a great voiceover, and nobody would ever notice the difference.
I could probably play the child as well. I'm only like 5'5".
Well, yeah, if you shaved that, man beard you got.
Right.
I mean, if you shave the big beard and get rid of that, you probably could sit there and pull off a kid. You can pull off the look of a little kid in a heartbeat.
Boy, this is a weird looking truck setup, ain't it?
You'd be the one kid walking around with a shaved face, sitting there looking like you're 8 years old, talking about, "You're not my dad."
Oh, I just hopped a curb and the worker. Oops. They just committed manslaughter.
Mr. Bob.
Hello.
I mean, no offense, if we needed a new Baby Groot, he could play Baby Groot. I am Groot.
Wow, you really gonna do me like that?
Well, they are really on you tonight, aren't they?
Honestly.
See what happens when Zach's not around?
Right?
Yeah.
When Zach to bully.
Where you headed to?
Yeah,
Wolverine?
Zach just needs to go ahead and do the right thing and be a good boy and just fall on his sword, walk in there and be like, "Look, folks, my bad. I don't know what it is that I may have done wrong, but I profoundly apologize. Please forgive me." And then he can come back and I'll just go back to picking on him.
Yeah, there we go.
It'll be good.
I think we need an HR manager up in here.
Yeah, I gotta get Ace up. I'm the victim.
All right, hang on. Just so you understand something, Ace would be on my side. So
Nah.
it'd be a straight up double team.
Yeah. Hey, Wolverine, where you dropping off at?
I have no idea, buddy.
Well, if you're following GPS, I think you're going to Coastline.
Yep, going to Coastline.
Okay, where are we meeting up?
At the shop.
What shop? What shop? The garage?
Hey, Snow, at least Zach gave you a
Front shop
compliment.
across the street from the garage.
No, Zach gave you a compliment. He goes, at least Snow can get into clubs easier because he looks older and get the older ladies. Wink, wink.
Dang straight.
There you go.
It's just one benefit to my whatever the heck Zach said. Yeah, appearance. There you go.
Yeah, he'll be good to go up until he opens his mouth, and then the girl's gonna point and laugh.
Never mind.
But like, security.
All right.
Where's the majority of you guys going to? Phoenix or Tucson?
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Majority.
I have no idea where I'm going to. I haven't got there yet, so.
Are we waiting at the truck stop or what?
Yeah.
10-4. I have so much. It's like my whole truck is just red at this point.
I mean, no offense. If they needed someone to voice over Pikachu for the next Detective Pikachu movie, if that movie completely bombs, I think Snow is a perfect candidate for it. Because he'd be the perfect one to go, Pika, Pika!
Oh my gosh.
Pika, Pika!
Where's Ace when you need our HR rep up in this? Oh crap! I've just murdered the garden.
Well, no, you do realize I'm the vice president. What's Ace gonna do?
He's gonna fire you.
He
I
does
mean-
not have. Oh my God! Hello.
Some
Well, at least you
PAs.
threw in Oak Ridge, boys.
I have to agree with him.
Well, that's only because you got an older woman.
I know the benefits.
benefits.
You'll
Yeah,
learn
his
one
buddies,
day,
his
young
buddies be getting in the club on GTA. Meanwhile, he be doing the same thing in real life. All right, now let's figure out where this thing's supposed to be at.
The advantages of married life.
He probably hasn't. He's only 16 years old.
Who?
I mean, you
What have I done?
never heard of the Oak Ridge Boys?
Don't know what that is. No.
Oh my goodness.
Is that a show? Movie?
Oak
or-
Ridge Boys is a country music group
Country
from
music
back
group.
in the late 70s, early 80s.
Oh yeah, I do not know country music whatsoever.
Of course not.
I'm too northern for that.
He'd be a Florida Georgia Line fan if he did anyway.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Boom. Reasonable. I'm good with that.
I wonder why you got reasonable.
Oh, the Walmart?
I mean, I have 5.5% damage. I still made $79,000.
No, yeah, they don't candy.
I mean, just
Never
as soon as
mind.
I switched over to your stream, you were plowing into a fence.
Nada.
That's normal.
Bye.
I
Right.
hope you don't think that that's not normal.
No, I've watched you drive.
All right, I'm going to Phoenix.
So
I got a
we're-
reefer.
We're waiting for you here at the thing. So
Well, I've got to pick up my cockamamie load there, Snow.
10-4.
Jeez, keep your britches on.
Is now the perfect time to eat my Snickers?
I would recommend go ahead and eat the Snickers now. Maybe it'll give you a deeper voice and you can quit acting like Joe Pesci.
Okay.
Posting your stream for you, Wolverine.
Maybe he needs a diaper change.
Did he fall out of his chair again?
Sounds like it.
He fell out of his high chair.
Couple of Volvos pulling out.
I do profoundly apologize that your favorite singer is Florida Georgia Line, but I'm going to take into account that you're... What in the world is going on? Dude, go on, bro! Get out of my way! Anyhow, so yeah,
Sorry, buddy.
So these things are child.
that's alright, dude.
Since when did they make Snickers bars out of like glue? Or seal them with glue?
Yeah, I know.
That's always.
I know. I knew what you meant, Lilia.
It's so freaking childproof.
No, you got into it.
Mmm. Oh, it's so crunchy. It's much crunchier than I remember.
You gotta understand something. You see, it was reasonable because I had a fence doing like 90. So that's why.
I forgot a good.
But anyhow, no, people don't know what good country music is. Good country music is anything from the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Yep. I second
No, it's
that
actually
motion.
Old Town
Oh,
Road.
yeah.
Anything past that, anything newer than that, with the exception of a couple of songs, and I mean a couple of songs.
Like Old Town Road.
What?
Nah.
I'm gonna have to pass on that Old Town Road. I don't know what that is.
Country.
It's the best country song ever.
Oh no, it's not.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now, the only song Taylor Swift got that I like, and the only reason I like it is because I watched the very first ever episode of Lip Sync Battle when The Rock was on there and he lip sync
Oh my.
Shake It Off. That's the only song I even remotely like, because as soon as that part hits, I start lip syncing just like The Rock. I'm thinking if The Rock can lip sync this song, I can too. I don't care where I'm at. If I'm in public, I'll start singing it and shaking my head like a complete idiot, and my wife just looks at me and shakes her head like, wow, we're going to go there.
I honestly just dropped my stickers on the floor and my life is.
Pick it up. 5-second rule, fool.
I don't know where I dropped it.
So,
I can't find it.
so Snow does not know what the perfect country and western song is.
Yeah, it's Old Town Road. That's a perfect country song.
No, no,
It's a
no.
legend.
Well, I was drunk
The Joe Diffie.
the day my mom got out of prison,
Conway Twitty.
and I went to pick her
I
up
don't listen to country.
in the rain. But before I could get to the station in the pickup truck,
Rain, where are you?
she got run over by the damned old train.
Oh, there's my stickers.
Look that song up. That's the perfect country and western song.
Can someone throw out the advert? Actually, wait. Yeah, no, never mind.
Copperhead Road is not country music. Copperhead Road is rock and roll. Just thought I'd share that.
Actually, it is rockabilly with Steve Earle doing it.
Yeah, but still, it's played more on rock and roll stations than it is on country stations.
Sure.
Even on classic country stations, it's not played on classic country as much as it is on rock and roll.
What radio station?
Classic rock and roll station.
No, it's frequency. Actually, I live in Illinois.
Yeah, I was gonna say classic rock and roll. So I don't know what you got out there, man.
We got Kiss FM.
We have
That's it.
KC95 here.
George Strait, Alan Jackson, Brooks and Dunn, David Allen Coe. That's correct, sir. David Allen Coe had the perfect country and western song.
The thing is, if I go, like, was it west? Yeah, west into Iowa a little bit. All of my favorite radio stations just delete themselves. It's like
For
old country.
me, well, Johnny Cash is good, but David Allen Coe had the perfect country and western song. Just thought I'd share that.
Yep.
Johnny Cash is good, but David Allen Coe had the perfect country and western song. I'll hang around as long as you will let me.
The Ride.
Alrighty.
Gonna give me a seizure back there.
I keep talking about David Allen Coe. I'm gonna get in trouble from the other room.
Why?
Actually, guys, we can pull out because he's right at where we're going to be passing.
Then before us go.
Nothing coming.
Going to your 5th concert in July.
Wispy.
Sorry, steering wheel is doing an auto calibrate.
Good. Crap! I didn't set my GPS. Can't relieve him.
Yep.
I'm hoping there's nothing coming because I can't see to my right. There's a Piece
Why
of the
can't you see to your right? All right. Well, where are we going? Are we going out to the 5 and then down to the 40?
We're actually headed to where you're at.
Yeah, I understand that, but are we going to shoot out to the 5?
Wait,
I don't know.
where
I'm
you
gonna
going,
follow.
Bob?
Oh, Smooth.
heading
I
out
love
where
Jason
Wolverine's
Aldean. If
at.
he was my age, I would totally go marry him.
As far as I see,
You never even call me by my name. Thank you, Douglas. Appreciate that. That is that, but
Wolverine's
David Allen Coe, Never Even
east
Call Me
of
by My Name, is the best country and western song ever.
Oh my gosh, something smells so bad. Fire in my house. Oh goodness.
I don't know. I like the rock station I listen to is 100.7 WRDU. I like that one there because on Tuesdays they have 2 for Tuesday, and they'll play 2 songs by the same artist back to back. So I like that mess. That's pretty good. So what's the plan?
We're coming down to meet up by you.
I'm gonna go ahead and set my markers for the 5 going into
We're taking exit 33.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 5, and it's gonna route us down to the 10.
We took exit 374.
All right, I'm taking the 5 to the 10, and gonna go into Phoenix that way. Does anybody have a load going to Flagstaff before I do that?
Yeah.
No.
Somebody got a load going to Flagstaff?
Yep, I do.
All right, hang on then. I'm routing it over to the 40 then. Over to Flagstaff. So basically, I dropped the pin right just above the 5 marker on the highway to the left of Bakersfield, and then that will take us through. Come on, dummy. That'll take us through Bakersfield. Barstow will collect the 40, and then we'll go into Flagstaff that way.
Okay.
Are we all stopping when we meet up with you, or just set our GPSs, or just going?
Yeah, go ahead and stop and set your GPS, because I just got my trailer, got my load, and everything like that. So I'm going to be pulling out. There's a big enough area down here where we can all meet up and kind of organize.
Coordinate and organize.
Yep. If you guys come into this area where I'm at, all you got to do is just turn around.
That's where we're headed.
Because it's big enough to do that, and then we can sit there and just get everybody. DAC X-rated CD is also good. I don't think I've heard of that one, but okay.
Oh yeah, that was a very, very different album to listen to.
Alright. I'm parked on the side of the road waiting. I'm in here on the, when you come in, I'm on the left, so.
10-4.
Just go down, circle around, come back up behind me, and then we'll group up and roll out that way.
Hey Snow, you know who Kid Rock is, right?
No clue.
You don't know who Kid Rock is?
No, I have no clue.
You don't get out.
Are you for real?
I have no clue. I really don't.
oh, Bob.
Hey, Matt. I feel bad that he doesn't know about Kid Rock. And if you even think about mentioning Kid Rock as a country singer, I will end my stream right now.
Okay, so where are we?
Kid Rock's Only God Knows Why
Apparently, I am hitting an
was
invisible
written
wall.
by David Allen Coe.
Where are we routing through?
You okay there, Bob?
Are we routing through the 5?
Taking the 5 to the 40, going to Flagstaff, and then we're going down into Phoenix.
5 to the 4.
There's a wall right in front of me.
Alright, well, everybody just kind of, you can go into that area where you can pick up at. That's a non-collision zone, so yeah. Sean Mendez, I don't know who that is, but okay.
Ooh, the
How are you gonna do the 5?
Whatever way the
We're gonna drive
GPS
a lot.
takes me from this particular point. Going through Burns.
We're gonna drive over like.
Oh, hang on. I gotta fix that too. Yeah. I'm taking a.
I think there's a wall there.
Jesus.
And
We're gonna go through. We're gonna go through Klamath Falls, and then we'll take up the 5 that way.
I don't
And
know what I'm
whatnot.
hitting.
There's
Huh?
a wall there.
So we're getting on the 5 right underneath Homebrook, right?
Yes. Get on the 5 right underneath Homebrook.
So Burns, Lakeview to Kenneth Falls, and you said going to the 40 then, right?
No, I do not. I do not acknowledge any of Kid Rock's country music. Period.
Go as far left as you can, Bob.
I already tried it.
I
Actually
do
passed
not
it.
acknowledge. I do not acknowledge the Kid Rock country music stuff that he does.
Not through there. There's a wall, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if it's a glitch.
Okay,
or
There
not.
you go.
I don't like new country, Lilia. I'm sorry. I know that probably breaks your heart, darling, but I don't.
Me too, Zach.
I do not know who Shawn Mendes is. I really don't.
We just got kicked and or quit the game. Oh, yep, there's a wall there. Oh,
Are you for real? Are y'all having a hard time with that wall?
It's an invisible wall.
And we're going to Flagstaff first, and before Phoenix.
Alright, I am behind you now. So you, which way are we going, Wolverine?
The 5.
We're going through Klamath Falls down to the 5, and then we're going to take the 40 at Bakersfield.
We're going to take the 395 south? To...
I don't know what we're going to do. Wow.
Did Wispy leave?
I had to relog.
Oh crap. Bob, you might want to get out of that place, cause.
Yeah, I agree with that 100% there, CJ. Definitely like Led Zeppelin. Definitely like Zeppelin. Zeppelin is some good
You wanna get
stuff.
out of Wispy's spot. He's gonna log back in where you spawned in, or where you parked. Which
That's fine. What'll happen is I'm gonna pull up. There's a gas station just down the road. I'm gonna go top off with fuel, and when you guys get sorted out and lined up and ready, then let's do it.
Oh,
I need to get fuel.
All right,
The song Stitches. Don't know nothing about it.
And
I listen to rock and roll. I literally listen to 80s, 70s, 80s rock and roll. That's even some 90s.
Alright.
Hey, Bob?
I don't listen to a whole lot of country music anymore, only because I haven't found a really good country station that plays a lot of older country that I like. I do have Pandora for that, so...
Just on my screen, you're just sitting and just stopped.
I am stopped.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out our routing here. You guys want to go down 395 and cut across 299 to Route 5?
I don't know.
All I did was I just dropped a point just past Klamath Falls. I did not look at the roads or anything like that. I just dropped a point past Klamath Falls, between Klamath Falls and the 5.
I think it's 395 to the 140 to the 5. That's
Yep.
I honestly had to print out a.
Yeah, mine's going to
legitimate.
395 into Lakeview, cutting across 140 down 97 to the 5.
and then I think we're heading to Flagstaff before.
Yeah,
Phoenix.
we're going to the 5. We're gonna hit the the 5, going down to Bakersfield. Gonna cross over through Barstow, and then we're gonna sit there and we're gonna take the 40 and go over to Flagstaff.
Okay.
As long as everybody meets up on the 5 right around Bakersfield, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get my GPS set.
I just want y'all to know something. Tell me this don't look like that ratty gas station in Florida where Bandit and Snowman picked up the daggum elephant.
Do you guys have driver name tag?
Alright. Yep, that's a good one. Okay, to help everybody out with what we're going, I'm taking the 20 down to the 395, taking the 140 over, or taking the 395 to the 140, taking the 140 over to the 97, and gonna hammer down the 5 all the way to Bakersfield, where we will then collect the 58, and then we'll get off the 58 and get on to the 40 and head all the way up through Kingman over into Flagstaff. I like Disturbed. There's a few songs Disturbed had. Godsmack was pretty good. I listen to a lot of different types of music. But again, when I have my favorites, it's either going to be 70s and 80s old school rock and roll, or it's going to be 70s, 80s, and 90s country music. That's pretty much the way it is. I mean, everybody's allowed to like what they like. My wife likes new country, but she knows I can't stand new country. Go ahead, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Throw a little Pantera in there for the good driving.
Watch out, watch out.
Whoa, what are we doing?
Why is everybody slowing down?
I said keep going.
Bob, your accent.
Do what?
You accent.
No, not
That's fine.
eastbound and down. We're westbound and down right now.
Try this.
I'm in 15.
This would be a nice little walk through the woods that we haven't done lately.
Yeah.
Douglas was on top of that. Douglas put 20 to 395 to 140 to the 97 to 5 to the 58 to the 40. Oh, jeez. Zach putting the advert out more into friggin' Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch right now than he's ever put it out in the game.
Oh no, to play the game.
Got a hard right turn for this.
Yeah. And
So far.
And it's not even really the advert, it's more just the Discord. We don't mind community members, but we are looking for drivers. So if you're interested, hit us up on that Discord.
I thought you were making our turn. So I put my turn.
Are you for real? It's a curve, not a
I
turn.
didn't see that. The map. So.
The map looked like a right-hand turn, didn't it?
Yep.
Yes, it did.
Seriously, it's a curve. No, golly, this is what you get.
A very sharp curve, but it's a curve.
So I literally put on my right side.
Don't laugh at me, Wolverine. I'm learning how to eat in 18.
Yeah, the only thing hip-hop related that I even know is I know NWA from the late 80s, early 90s. That's pretty much the extent of that. And I only know that because of the movie Straight Outta Compton. That was actually a good movie. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that movie.
Got some. Kane, where you at?
But then I turned around and watched the other one that was done about the other guy. I forget his name off the top of my head. I watched that one. That one was pretty good. But Straight Outta Compton was better. Oh Lord.
Bohemian.
I haven't seen Bohemian Rhapsody. I've heard a lot about the Motley Crue movie though.
That went pretty good.
The Motley Crue movie, I've heard about it, and I'm like, I like Motley Crue, but from what I've heard about it, it's like a real gag fest, because it was just...
Don't waste your time.
Exactly, that's basically what I've heard. I was trying to be as delicate as I can, considering I like Motley Crue.
Unless you just have absolutely nothing better to do. Later
Oh, I promise you, I can find plenty of things to do.
You know, unless you're laid up to bed with the flu or...
You do realize, apparently you weren't here for the comment when I said that I have I have 18 out of 23. All Eyes on Me. Thank you. Yes. The Tupac movie. I actually enjoyed that. That was good. But anyhow, long story short, no, I have 18 out of the 23 10 years of Marvel movies thing. So yeah, I've got enough to keep me busy for a while. Yes, I actually enjoyed the All Eyes on Me movie.
Got a right turn coming up, guys.
So far.
Yeah, I've heard that, and I really can't wait to see Bohemian Rhapsody. I need to just carve out some time and sit down and watch it. I think I got an ant bite. That's what that is. That actually hurts.
I will tell you that one is good. That
Yeah,
one deserves-
I've heard great things about Bohemian Rhapsody.
The Motley Crue only covered.
Molly Crew, slap yourself in the face, Zach. As hard as you possibly can. Go get a frying pan and make sure you do it right. Molly Crew. Molly, M-O-L-L-Y. It's Motley, M-O-N-T-L-E-Y.
Well, since he did bring up Molly Hatchet's lead singer passed.
Molly Hatchet's lead singer died?
Yes.
Oh man. I'll tell you what though, that old boy Michael Winslow doing that song from Zeppelin. That's pretty cool.
Oh my, bright light.
Yep.
Yeah, that sunshine bright, ain't it, buddy?
Oh yeah, I need my sunglasses.
Yeah, I know, right?
That would be a cool feature.
This
Get some
27-inch UHD is bright.
Hey, this 32-inch LED is completely bright. That's why I have to shift outside the truck when I'm driving into the sun. I'll slip outside the truck and then just angle my camera down to hide the sun.
Yeah.
I wish Truck City is.
Or he wears his sunglasses.
Or I wear my sunglasses. I have done that before. I will grab my sunglasses while I'm streaming and throw them on. I'm like, yep. Is it wrong of me to take up both lanes of the road?
Nah. As long as there's nobody around, who cares?
Everybody around me is all up in front of me.
I'm bringing up the rear.
Rock him like Queen. What?
Yeah, I need a sun visor on this thing. This is getting painful.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Right, ain't it,
you get
sir?
on this you get on this stretch where I'm at, it's not too bad. Sun's off at like 2 o'clock position.
Yeah.
And I got the in-game mirror up. Looking it.
Yeah, it kind of hides the sun for you. Man, that sun's rough.
Uh-huh.
Whoever's behind me, if you gotta pass them, just pass.
Go
You're
into
good.
17th gear and cruise.
Yeah, you're done. Bob,
Huh?
definitely far. You're not on my map anymore, and whoever's in front of Wispy.
Oh wow.
I've got a pretty heavy. I think it's clocking at like 6,000 or 7,000 pounds.
Yeah, I don't know what I weigh.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the Bohemian Rhapsody movie.
No, I'm clocking at 50,000.
Yeah, I'm on some S curves up here, so I can't look.
Yeah, definitely don't.
Dakota, you're just taking your half out middle. Probably am.
Yep, might as well. This little 2-lane ain't too much traffic on it this time of day.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people don't really take a lot of these 2 lanes.
I like them sometimes.
Yeah. I don't mind the trip every now and then, but for the day-to-day driving, I've got to have big interstates.
Right. trying to drop a gear.
That's because you can't drive 55.
Yeah, you right about that.
Yep.
I mean, I'm doing 75 on these curves. So I'm taking up both lanes just to keep from rolling the truck.
So am I. And I'm still tipping.
Yeah, you got doubles though. I just got a single
Yeah.
triple axle. Yeah, I always change out. Like the trailer that I got originally when I got the load, it wanted me to take a double axle. I'm like, screw that, give me the triple axle.
Right. I'm hauling 40,000.
Yeah, I'm 35.
44,000.
Man,
Pulling my little dollies down the road.
These wind
and
deflectors, right?
I'm at 32,000.
I need to go up a gear. Just as I do that, I hit it uphill.
Yep.
I'm
Now
still
I'm
towing.
clicking along at 80 right now, riding down the middle of the road.
I am too. Watching the map for a blue dot to show up ahead of me.
Yeah, I see blue dots, but they're all ahead of me because they're you guys.
Right, right.
I also keep an eye on that tab screen too.
Yeah. I don't keep it up. I just watch for dots on the map.
I don't keep it up, I just tap it every so often. It also gives me an idea on the distance between you guys.
Right. You start seeing your number dropping, you know it's time to slow down a little bit. Now, why has this thing got me cutting across Lakeview? Oh, okay.
Because you're going over to Klamath Falls.
Yeah.
Are we cutting over then? Are we cutting over or no?
I don't care
Yeah.
if he rolls up. If he rolls up next to me, he better go ahead and get on a CB and be prepared to use it.
Slow it down there. Making a right turn.
Yep, 10-4.
Or not, I guess. Oh, crap! Watch out. I just locked my tires.
I'm going straight.
Train tracks.
I completely locked my tires.
I guess I'm gonna follow Whisk and catch up.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, it'll take you to the same place.
I probably should have just straight.
At the end of the day, it's literally 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the mileage is literally negligible.
Oh, no. Stop.
Go. I'm giving you the right of way here, bud.
Well, I just seen a blue dot coming. I was like, oh.
Yeah. I think that's with me, I think. Watch out. I'm beating out. Watch out. So
Yeah. On your left, everybody.
10-4.
Quick,
Copy that.
cut Wolverine off.
Got oncoming
Watch
traffic
out.
on the left.
Watch out. Oncoming.
Jesus, Wolverine.
Sorry.
You're all. You better get in.
Hi.
Curves. You got some nice
Watch,
curves.
I'm actually got tab screen up right now.
Ooh. Nice.
Snow almost dumped it.
Oh,
No, I was watching you. I just not drivers. No.
You watched me almost dump it, didn't you?
Yeah.
that's the
Nah,
downside.
I had it under control. Although I did see
Sounds like-
something, I don't know if it was yesterday or no, it was Sunday. I was following this cat, bobtailing, IRL, and he was driving a it was I want to say it had to be either a Mack or a Freightliner. I forget which one it was, but that daggum truck was freaking body rolling like you would not believe.
Oh, yeah.
This truck is so heavy. I can physically feel
How is it that Snow has to look at the map and pause and then say a direction? I have no idea, sir. I have no idea.
what's happening.
Leaving Key West, heading to Atlanta. Enjoy the single player life. Or is that IRL?
Oh, we still got one. Come on. 30.
Oh, got a nice little zigzag up here.
Uh-huh.
10-4.
It's a hard zigzag too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the wall.
Someone's close to tipping. Watch out. Wolverine's on your left. She just wrecked. Watch that. Dude, Nelly checks track. No, we're good. Is it Bob?
Oh God! Come on through. Come on through.
Sorry,
That
sir.
would be Bob.
I thought honestly, yeah. I'm dumb. I can't count. It's all right though.
I seem to be hovering around 15 and 16th gear a lot.
Yeah, especially these mountain flash.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was gonna try and be a straight baller and a shot caller and take that thing doing 80, but
Not gonna happen.
didn't quite work out the way I had intended it to. All eyes on the road. Yeah, I had all eyes on the road. That's why I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna hit the wall. And I did. I took about 60% damage to the tractor. I got 3% damage to the load.
Slow
Wow.
down, Tad. We gotta.
But I'm okay with that. Do we got to pile up? I heard somebody breathe very deeply.
Wasn't me.
Sharp. Start right up here.
What's happening?
I was waiting to hear Snow say, no, 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 no.
Crash.
Crash.
We got a hard right coming up.
10-4. Slow down. Oh, nearly flipped. Wow.
You alright over there?
And I don't understand what my GPS is telling me to do here.
Uh,
I think you have to go around and turn. Because there's no way to get to that road without doing what it's telling you to do.
Because it's telling me to make a U-turn.
yeah.
got
Merge left.
So I gotta make a U-turn?
Yeah, make the U-turn.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make the U-turn, unfortunately.
Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure. That's why I was asking.
Okay, that's a nice make turn. Is there anyone behind us? Hopefully.
Oh, come on, truck.
Watch out.
Hang on, I stalled it.
Yep.
If you can get a spot in the open road, then I'd say go ahead and just nail it.
Yeah, that's what you did. Someone else stalled behind me as well.
No, I accidentally hit reverse.
Oh.
I'm not used to having reverse in the first gear position.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm making a U right here.
Yeah, that's where you did it. Number 2.
Sorry for whomever that was I cut off.
Oh well.
I just nailed the grass. I'm like, forget it. There ain't no fence, ain't no wall. I'm hitting it right here.
That's right.
Is there a driver coming up or what?
Yep. Yes, we do have
So-
traffic coming.
We got oncoming traffic. Hola, ¿cómo estás, señor?
Buenas, buenas. Vienen vans 4 de frente.
Poquito español.
We got a couple more of them, guys.
10-4.
10-4.
3 of them more. 4 more.
The one that just passed me is heavy.
Yeah, they all are.
Yeah, they're all hauling heavies. Good luck. They're probably going to what you call it.
Where we just left from.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, Gabriel, okay.
Spanish.
At least they all kept their trucks in their lanes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, bud.
Dale más adelante, más
Being in
adelante.
the front of the pack is
Safe travels, guys.
don't get to see none of the dilemmas behind us, behind me.
Right. You
But
can steal the awesome crashes.
but if I do something, everybody gets.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, we still got. Who is messing in the menus?
A few more trucks coming, guys.
10-4.
No.
What?
Get your own lane, guys.
All right, everybody, be careful.
Watch out. We got a
They're
wrong way
all
driver. Watch out.
they're all over the place.
We got a wrong way driver. Watch out.
I just had to thread the needle between two of them.
Yeah, I got one riding on the
Yeah.
friggin' shoulder. Hey, guys, grab a lane or you're gonna get reported.
He was trying to pass, ended up almost killing Baba.
Yeah, he was on the friggin' shoulder on my side of the road coming at me.
I had
Yeah,
to
he was
thread
trying to
the
pass.
needle.
Oh my.
Yeah, he was head on at me. I had to veer over and thread in between the two.
Oh, watch out. Sharp curve.
Yes, and I just went around a little too fast.
Yeah, so did I. Really tipped.
Yeah, I was close. I was up on 9 wheels.
Yeah.
Good job.
Luckily, my Swift driver training came into.
Where's the traffic, Steven? Basically, this is multiplayer. There is no traffic. Hey, I'm going off the road. Oh, crap. I hit the wall. Yay!
More oncoming, guys.
Take a lane, take a lane, take a lane! Sheep!
What is happening?
We're all going crazy. Get behind me, 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 get behind me.
I don't care with God. I think he's always.
I don't know who that is behind me. Who's behind me right now?
It's Wispy.
Wispy? Okay. Bro, that was close.
Wolverine decided to go two-tracking.
Well, I literally, when I went off the edge of the road, I'm like, oh crap, I just expecting this thing to roll down the hill, and I hit an invisible wall and it stayed upright, and I'm like, alright, that'll work, let's keep going. And then you were coming around me on the curb, and I'm like, oh crap!
Okay, I thought it was a left turn, but it's just not sweeping.
I know.
Where are you at?
Did we lose Kane?
I'm here.
Well, I've got Wispy
Okay.
on the CB with me. Snow, where are you?
We're up here again,
Getting ready to get on the highway at Reading.
south to Reading.
I don't
Alright,
see
cool.
Kane on the map.
Alright, I got you. You guys just came back in on the thing for me.
Yeah, it's because we're slowing down to make this turn.
Yeah, obviously.
Wait.
Oh, I'm gonna hit the wall!
My Steam like shut off for some reason real quick. It was weird. Have a safe trip,
So
driver.
what's the
Thank you.
point? Hauling loads is the point. Basically, you start out.
Hey guys.
Hey!
Bob, slow down a bit. Just keep it down. Catch up.
But yeah, the point is, you basically you start out, you drive for other companies, then you get enough money, you buy your own truck, and then you can sit there and start your own company, haul loads, make money, buy trucks, hire drivers, buy garages, upgrade garages, all that good stuff. I've pretty much been there, done that. Got all the garages, all the drivers, all the trucks I could ask for. I've got everything you can own in the game right now. So, right now I'm just hauling loads.
I'm rolling at double.
I have been, I have been teased with that before. I'll believe it when I see it. Don't tease me.
They're catching up to us now.
Well, I saw.
I see it. All four of them are behind us.
Alright, you can start picking it back.
there's two guys between me and you guys.
Yeah,
Two randos.
Cowboy and Mike Bill.
Yep,
Where are you
pretty
guys
much.
at right now?
On I-5.
Well, I know that. Where about?
Just coming up on Reading.
Alright.
The Eureka Reno exit's a half mile.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking at my trucks book map. It only shows our company trucks.
Yeah, I've
I'll
got
go ahead and
all
start picking up.
23 garages that you can buy, and I've got 115 trucks and 115 drivers. %, map discovery, the whole 9 yards.
I'm going through Hornbrook right now.
But that's going to change here in the next couple weeks whenever they drop 135. They don't have to do more road discovery.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bob.
All right, no problem, Zach. I'll probably look at it tomorrow or something.
What's going on?
No, I'm just saying we're Bob. Me and I are.
Hey, I had one hoot of a coughing spell there a few minutes ago.
Yeah, so.
I had to mute myself for a minute.
Uh-oh. Ain't that bad, is it?
It was.
Coming up on your right. Left, I apologize.
I was like, you got me looking in the mirror shoulder.
Right. I was like,
I'm not coming up that fast yet.
Alright, I just put her in 18.
yeah.
Or I should say 8 high.
Have a good night, driver.
And that is the real reason why I stay off the curvy roads.
Oh, my phone just fell. Damn it.
No.
Sorry. Dang, I hope it didn't break.
Get an outer box.
No, I don't like Otterbox. They're too clunky.
Alright, here we go. Thread the needle.
I've got a really good case. But...
I have
On your left, guys. On your left.
Oh, the iPhone.
What in the world did that? Holy cow, that was a killer lag burst. Those two dudes look like they can't do a complete stop.
My A plus is like old. It's I
have the 6 plus, but it's all
so
glass. Yeah.
Oh.
I think the 6 was the first all glass model.
The first. The 7 didn't even. The 6 nor the 7 glass.
Oh yeah. The pluses were. The pluses are.
What?
Yeah, mine is.
Oh, I think actually.
The 5 had a metal back, I think.
Yeah.
But the 6 is glass. It's when they went to the thin model.
Huh.
I don't know.
I
I
gotta do
forget
my
who
research.
shared. I think it was Wisp. I think it was you that shared the picture of that steering wheel and foot pedals and shifter.
Yeah, Wispy did.
Yeah, that's a nice looking shifter.
Yeah, it is. I want that. I want to set that Eaton up like that.
What about me now?
Coming up on your left.
Talking about your shifter, bud.
You know how nice it is.
That's a nice looking shifter. I'm not much
Yeah,
on the
it is.
PlayStation steering wheel, but the shifter looks nice.
It's a Logitech G29 shifter and steering wheel.
Steering wheel is a PlayStation. The only reason I know that is because I saw a big old PlayStation logo in the middle of it.
Your two
Yeah.
options are Xbox or PlayStation.
Yeah, so you
PlayStation
gotta
has
get
more inputs.
See.
Oh, okay.
PlayStation because it's got more input buttons than the Xbox version.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, if we go with the Xbox, realize that there actually is a difference
Oh yeah.
in terms of like buttons and stuff.
Like the bottom half of the wheel doesn't have buttons on the Xbox version.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Wolverine's doing 92. Or you
Jeff
were the
knows
last
what I mean.
update.
Jeff knows what I mean when I say "here we go." He's looking at chat. He knows what I'm talking about.
If you're in the right lane, go ahead and merge them.
Oh Lord. think I'll stop and have a smoke on that one.
I hear you on that, buddy.
Marlboros are good.
Yeah, I know, right?
Uh,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna join you, Jeff. I think I need to. Okay.
Anybody need fuel?
No. Okay, there it is.
no, we got 600 miles
Okay.
for another like.
We're not running with Zach. We don't need to hit every fuel station on the way.
We're running
Yeah,
with Snow,
buddy.
though. Snow, he runs out of fuel a lot.
If for some reason. Oh, I'm running 50K. I'm towing, hauling. I'm hauling 50K pounds. So yeah.
Oh my goodness. You cry me a river. I'm hauling 50K pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
Nice.
understand something. It has nothing to do with what you're hauling. It has to do with the way you have the game set up for fuel mileage.
Yep.
I know it's real.
If you got your mess set for real consumption, then you will have to stop a lot more than I do.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't have my mess set for real consumption. Do you know why?
Why?
I don't like stopping that much.
I do. It's
a game.
Watch lanes, guys.
Finally happened.
What happened?
I finally dumped it.
Do we need to stop for you?
Nah, go ahead.
Watch your lane on here. I hate these roads. Ooh, I just hit the barrier. Oh well.
Oh, I hate these city limits.
Yeah.
You only get a
Right.
5 for that one, XG.
Yeah, I didn't dump. I didn't roll it all the way over. But anyhow, it's okay. Now, when it comes down to the trucks for multiplayer, there's very few trucks that can be used in multiplayer. Obviously, the ones that SCS developed are guarantees.
Literally
Any
6
mod trucks, I don't even worry about it because I don't play single player enough. That's why I don't even have Coast to Coast installed. Because there's just no need for it. If I can't use it in multiplayer, then what's the point?
Right.
I mean, no offense, I enjoy running with people.
Got an exit coming up, guys.
Time for regular
Stop
rights.
in.
Are we taking 99 down?
So,
I don't know why we're getting off here.
if
slow
it's
down.
Bakersfield, then it's going to take you through Barstow.
Crap. My gear. We took the Stockton exit.
Yeah, like I say, a lot of the mods that you've shared to me, Daniel, have all been they're single player mods, and that's great if that's what you want to do. If that's your goal is to play single player, why am I bound the heck up?
Not enough fiber in your diet?
No, I was bound up on a guardrail. I took the turn a little too sharp.
Never.
Yeah. But no, a lot of the mods you've shared to me, Daniel, have all been single player mods, man. They're not eligible for use in multiplayer, and as I like playing and running with people instead of just dealing with AI traffic, people are a little bit more unpredictable.
Random.
And I like unpredictability in a game. It's fun. Human beings are the variable, and you just can't get that same variable with AI traffic. Trust me, been there, done that.
I mean, sometimes I kind of pull out and wish.
Even when they pull out in front of you, it's dumb. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Humans.
You know, I mean, but in the game, you have to keep an eye out for other players and everything like that, because you don't want to
Thing
hit
too.
somebody and you don't want to get reported, and been there, done that one too many times.
Mhm.
You said you guys took the Stockton exit?
Yes, get off in stock and take a.
Which one, the first or second one?
Why did you guys get off in Stockton?
That's the map.
That doesn't
Hey,
make no
as me keep on
sense.
going straight.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on going down to Bakersfield and truck through Bakersfield and then go into Barstow.
Well, do whatever Wolverine says. Took us. We're on the 99.
Yeah, you can collect the 58 from the 99, I think.
Wolverine, are you still in the 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm down just past Sacramento.
Alright.
I rolled it and had to take a tow.
On your right, Travers.
Again.
Fast on your left.
Freaking passing, going past.
Thank you.
Mr. Bob Man thing, dude. If see a gas station, go and stop at it. I've got like 200 left.
Oh, great.
Who's behind
You guys
you?
as well.
Oh yes, 70 tired inch. Or
I
6.
don't see a gas station coming up yet,
Well, if you see one, just.
but my map's following Wolverine, so I'm not seeing it on it.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just saying, like, down there.
Yeah, Snow goofed. He didn't put his marker on the 5 sign right to the west of Bakersfield.
Oh,
That would be me.
yeah. No, and the thing is, my map was routing me the exact way as Bob here. And I mean, on my map, it showed it. I don't know what happened.
All right, 99 is not a bad highway.
No, it's not bad. It's just not great. Pretty optimal.
It's not bad, it's
Valley
just
Drive.
not great.
It's not bad though. It's just, as great as the 5 or.
But yeah, I
Is there
am
no
waiting
gas station?
for I'm waiting for SCS to release that Lone Star. That's gonna be a nice deal.
Okay, I just got the little.
When I can log into the game and buy that truck, that's gonna be making me a happy camper. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping they'll release it with the 135 patch, but I doubt it.
Somebody said they were. I thought I heard that was from somebody.
Well, I know they got trailers and new roads in 135, but I don't know if the Lone Star's coming. I would think with something that big, they would have announced it.
There's new trailers?
Yeah, new trailers. They're gonna be chip trailers.
Ooh, like actual new, stated, nicer one.
Yeah, they're gonna be nice, nice chip vans is what they're gonna be.
Huh.
Is it the one? Okay, I don't know. Yeah,
It'll be
running
primarily for Washington and Oregon
out-
because of the lumber industry.
Yeah.
Haul wood chips. It'll be fun.
Okay, I've got 300 miles from me.
It'll be another trailer that I buy and use a few
We're
times
coming
and
up
then
on
just go back to
Fresno.
my box.
10-4.
Unfortunately, the only gas station's on the other side of that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if there's no fence, take it.
No, there's like bears upon
There
bears
is.
of protection. 270 miles of gas left.
You got plenty of time. You got plenty of miles, man.
My fuel. The fuel left is going down in less
This
than
exit,
a second.
we'll jump off at this exit right here and get its fuel.
No, just win.
Okay.
But if you need fuel,
Why don't we just all try to meet up on the 40 somewhere? That's where we're all going anyways.
Well, he's got to get fuel, so he's going to jump off and get it. We're just going to wait for him up here.
made it with like.
You made it at least.
Yeah. Oh, there's still a wet mess here. What the hell? Oh my.
Excuse me.
little bit more, but sure.
He should be pulling out now.
Yeah, I'm making my way back down to
Alright, come on.
the highway. You guys can probably start going. Not sure, but yeah.
I just pulled up off.
Move forward.
Wait
Yeah.
on me. Take me a
Go
little
ahead and
bit
go up.
moving.
Hey, Wispy, go ahead and
Hello again,
Wolverine, where are you
fellas.
at?
I'm on the 5.
He's outside of Huron.
meow.
10-4, thank you.
Coming, Wispy.
Oh, somebody's getting scale alert.
Dude, you hit a cat.
I'm trying to. Yeah, that was me. I'm doing 100 trying to catch up to y'all.
Okay.
Cutting.
I'm only doing 53 right now.
Oh my gosh, we still have 800 hitting beats.
Kitty cat goes splat splat.
10 o'clock.
You got a curfew or something?
No, I just want to get to bed. In a timely manner, at least. Because if I go to sleep later than 11, I feel so bad. Granted, I've been up to like 3 sometimes. And I somehow feel better than going to bed at like 10.
I'm taking the Bakersfield exit right now.
10-4.
I don't think Cowboy's here right now there, Daniel.
No.
I think he's at work.
I think so too.
Hello.
Oh, no, he just joined us.
What's up? What's up? Is that Avery?
I'll be on in a sec. Give me a second to get my computer.
Oh, it's crap.
T8.
No.
Cowboy.
It's Cowboy. Yeah, there he goes. Cowboy.
Oh boy.
I thought that was Avery.
It's
Sound-
past Snow's bedtime, everybody.
No, it's not.
Hi, Cowboy.
I just want to get to bed at a decent time, like 10:30 at least. He's also got a huge AP project that I got turned to the college board tomorrow.
Alright, taking the Bakersfield exit.
Alright,
10-4. You must be right behind me then.
10-4.
Yeah, most likely.
Alright, what's up, guys?
What's up, dude?
What's up,
What's up, cowboy?
Cowboy?
Hi, Cowboy. And an exit coming up, boys.
10-4. Slow down. We got to. Oh! What just happened? Oh, my lights turned off.
Hey, I see you guys.
Yeah, I just
Oh, watch
hit the
out!
ball.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Oh goodness, what is going on here? Wolverine, if you're coming out to me, just stop, because there's a wreck of this on ramp here.
Alright! Yay!
Go! 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 Go!
Go ahead.
I blame
Go, Stan,
no.
go, Stan.
Fine. Oh, I gotta wait for me to row through. Like,
Cowboy, we're in Bakersfield, by the way.
10-4. I'm not
That's
getting on tonight.
Tab overs. All one word, you missed the R.
Yep, I'll cut that a little too sharp or not sharp enough and hit the.
uh-huh. Someone's getting their high-speed license.
All I know, I looked in my mirror, my trailer's rubber.
That was perfect timing, y'all catching up together.
Yeah. Bob, you decided to ram into the.
Yeah, I do that on
Gave us a
occasion.
nice chance to catch up and. I should probably get the bigger so I have 0 garages in California. We'll pass through here now.
So I see you're all getting those miles up.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
how about checking trucks book and see our rink? We've
All right,
got
hold on.
5 drivers that just did a bunch of miles.
All right, getting in the trucks book right now.
10-4. Thanks. Aha, you. Are you guys catching up?
Yep. All of us are here.
Good. Good, good.
Hey, you kiss your Canadian, Zach.
Next month, May, right?
Yeah.
Or I guess it's.
As of tomorrow, it's May.
Okay, good. Oh, school's over. in,
All
like,
right, so
3
as
days.
of right now, we are in second place for race miles with 6,807.
Yeah,
So we're in
buddy.
second place for race miles. Is that overall or just U.S.?
That's overall.
Oh,
What are we
yeah.
in the U.S.?
Oh yeah. Probably first. Okay. I know we're gonna lose second place.
We are
That's-
in first for the U.S.
First
Yeah.
place for race miles for the U.S.
Yeah, but I mean it's like the first day. I know
So,
we're
I
gonna
don't
lose
care.
It's still there.
to someone. Yeah,
It's still,
you're
hey, we're in first place. It doesn't matter.
right.
We're in first place for the U.S. We're in second place overall. I'll take it.
Take it all day.
It's gonna bounce.
Yep.
Like
I have a funny feeling that by the end of May we'll either be in first or second place.
we'll be top
Mhm.
5. I mean, we were top drivers.
I mean, we did so good in the last 3 weeks. I think we can repeat the performance.
oh yeah, for sure. We got some.
We can repeat the
Pretty active.
performance and better,
And improve it, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
especially with real mile.
Yeah, we're definitely going to
Yeah.
improve real miles. We got to. So, starting tomorrow, anybody who does loads, if you're going to do like Tucumcari up to Portland, pick your poison however you want to play it. But I know me personally, when I start tomorrow, I'm actually going to do a load going one way. I'm going to do either race or real. And then when I come back the other way, it'll be the opposite. So if I do real miles going up, I'll do race miles coming back.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm planning on
Good
doing it.
plan.
Now you can still hit real miles doing like 80 miles, as long as you don't go over 82, correct?
As long as you don't go over 81.
I know
Okay.
I will say that I will be doing some loads tomorrow. Probably more in the morning towards noon.
That'll be fine.
because I have to work at 2 to 11.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're good.
So just right lane closed. Who's in front of me? Is that Kate? Or Wisp? Who's in front?
Cowboy.
Say what?
What time will you
Bob is
be
here.
on in the morning?
Bob's just cruising.
I want to say about 9 maybe.
Alright, cool.
Got a ramp up ahead.
I got some things I gotta take care of. I'm gonna be working in the yard again tomorrow, but
Take the
I do need to talk to you in the morning.
Left lane.
10-4.
Barstow?
Yeah, we're gonna go through Barstow. On the other side of Barstow, we're gonna collect the 40 and head to Flagstaff.
10-4. Make sure you guys don't.
Don't do
15.
like Wolverine and crash.
Right.
I've only rolled the truck once tonight. Hit a couple of things.
Yeah. But not.
But
Ooh, Monday I work 10 to 7. Yes.
Gotta get that cash.
Got money.
Yeah.
Make that money so
Next.
that way you can buy your steering wheel and foot pedal set up.
Yeah, because
buddy.
next Friday I work 3 to midnight.
Ooh, that's killer.
Yeah, that Friday and Saturday I work fucking 3 to midnight.
Cowboy. Cowboy.
You still streaming?
No, I'm just carrying a load, and I decided to shut the stream down because I wanted everybody to be left in suspense as to what happened.
Oops, I didn't know. I didn't see.
Spicy.
Well, that's not my fault. You jumped in earlier.
Yeah, because I was still at work.
Yeah, I know. You jumped in earlier. You should have checked it.
Right turn, guys. Exit lane.
Sí. Creo que sí.
East 40?
Sí.
So we're taking East 40.
Hay un viaje desde Santa
My
Fe a Santa Fe desde
Yeah, Ross is
yo te digo,
bad.
bro.
Well, I won't say what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that.
You're
Wolverine
welcome.
appreciates the
I appreciate it. Other people might not
Wow,
care,
you're
but I do.
going late tonight.
All right, here we go. Interstate 40, here we come.
I got 300
You got 300 miles, last one?
to go.
Oh, no, I was just asking about the miles we had
Okay.
done last month. Oh, Wolverine.
I thought they said 300.
Don't you dare blame me. I didn't do it.
Uh,
I'm not even nowhere near you.
Yes.
Keyboard Warrior didn't do it.
Hello.
Yo.
God, would you feel like doing extra paperwork?
Why?
Can you compile the last one's miles? Or no?
That's your job, Snow.
For players?
Yeah.
That is your job, Snow.
I lost 18th gear.
That ain't my problem.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Damage, I lost 18th gear. Oh, you got me.
Holy cow, that was freaking cool.
Kidding me.
For last week?
Wow, that is not your job, cowboy. I'll get Ace to do it. It's his job.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, he's HR. Okay, well, Wolverine,
Or Snow, you can get
Cowboy.
Ace to do it. Either or. But it's somebody's job other than mine and Cowboys. Either you or Ace.
You're right, I am Chief Operations Officer after all. Officer, I don't know. One of those. Okay, well, I've only got skiers, so this is gonna be interesting. 86 miles per hour.
No. Interesting is what just happened to me.
What just happened?
As I was chastising you about trying to make Cowboy do your work, somehow that stupid desktop assistant I have decided that I rang her bell and shot me to desktop.
Maybe it's a sign.
I was freaked out. I was like, oh crap.
You lost control. Yeah,
No, I was still going straight down the road in hammer down mode, but yeah.
I really don't understand how tire damage means you lose a freaking gear. My transmission someone just exploded because my tires were lit.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
This is sad.
And this is why I do not have the real physics settings turned on.
I'm pretty sure if you damage your truck to a certain point, you lose gears and stuff. There's no setting for real physics or whatever. Oh my god, is there an admin behind you? Oh, that's actually outside. Never mind.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, it happened to me on stream, so why not?
Yeah, I heard police.
I got pulled over by an admin one night.
You know, I've never had an admin behind me. Seen one in game except for.
It's terrifying. Like,
Yo, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I actually had butt pucker like it was a real cop.
When the real cop is up ahead of you.
Yo, when the real cop is behind you and you're like, oh crap, and then the real cop goes around you and you're like, all right, cool.
right.
It's just when the real cop's behind you and then you're like, oh crap, and then you see blue lights and you're like, oh crap.
We got traffic in our lanes.
Well, if they're still there when I get there, they won't be for long because I'll plow them out of the road.
That's a good.
I'm gonna pass you on your left, driver.
Oh my gosh, I'm stuck to 17 gears. Like,
No. Never mind.
But
I almost told you to Y/fix, but I forgot you're a knucklehead and don't know how to have your keyboard where you can reach it.
the thing is, I cannot do that.
Why?
Porque, my key under the steering wheel thing.
Well, slide your
I
butt.
can't.
Slide your butt back and type it with one hand.
I think like mess with the keys. I know the keys from, but still, it's a lot of work. I don't want to mess it.
Then stop complaining about only going up to 17th gear.
I've got 17 angry Wolverine. I'm absolutely.
Look, if you keep complaining about the gears in your truck, I will have an admin pull up behind you and tell you to pull over.
Because I've got what?
Left there, Spade.
Because you're a danger to yourself and others.
Why? Because I've got 17.
Because you're complaining.
I will run any.
Where is your Snickers bar? Did you finish it?
I dropped in the.
Or is it still sitting on the floor?
Yeah, I can't. Oh look,
Snow.
I just turned. Yeah,
Snow, I'm coming up on your left.
10-4.
Good
Yeah, I've
luck
only
with
got
that.
7 gears, so yeah, I'd be way faster. Oh, the life of a truck driver is too hard.
No, a real truck driver would have been a man and sat there and reached down and picked up the daggum Snickers bar and ate the rest of it.
I can't find it. I've tried searching. I can't.
Are you serious? You dropped a Snickers bar on the floor and it apparently fell into a black hole that took it into another dimension?
Legit confident. Let's try. I think there's a pilot in it. No, we're good.
No, you got a bunch of trucks though.
Yeah, and that one guy's.
Hey, I'm
Coming
here.
up on your left, drivers.
Where we at? We're on the 40 heading toward Kingman.
Yep, I'm in Kingman.
Yep.
Yep.
Definitely need
On your left, driver. No.
definitely need a pacifier. That is for sure.
Hey, can you the other guys I'm on the left?
Guys, there's a dude coming up on you, Snowline. He ain't got no gears. He can't drive.
Oh, okay, that was necessary.
Wolverine.
He's whining because he can't shift. So yeah, and he can't use his keyboard because he's got a steering wheel.
Oh, watch out! This guy's getting back in.
They're taking the exit off there. Oh no, they got back on. Never mind.
Steering wheel.
They're still on your right.
Keyboard.
He's not a smart fella. Look like he's 24. Sound like he's 8. So
Oh boy.
2 million.
One of them, eh?
yeah, buddy. On your left, buddy.
Oh, there, now it's 10-4.
Yup.
They're probably all back there saying, "Man, we're
Who the heck is?
racing."
Who the heck is to the left?
On your left, driver.
I got the exit sign for Flagstaff ahead of me. Even it's still a little ways.
Yeah, I've got 400 miles to go to my finals.
I got 114.
I'm southeast, so or of Arizona, like southeast Arizona is my final destination.
No, doesn't even know where he's at. He need a GPS, a map, and then somebody to walk over and tell him this is where he needs to be.
Did I just hear an Australian male? Or was it just my imagination?
Your imagination.
Probably your
I
imagination.
honestly heard Billy. Did
Got a truck parked on the right side.
Billy's not here.
Billy.
He
Yeah.
just started the game.
Okay,
On your left, driver. On your left, driver.
Billy boy.
Billy's not in Discord.
Yes, he is.
See, right there. There's Billy.
I can't see
Have a
this.
safe rest of your trip.
Sorry.
Have a safe trip.
Trevor.
Somebody just left Discord.
Truck's still on your right up here, parked on the side.
I cut my distance.
Somebody's back.
Getting in my lane.
People keep bouncing in and out on the Discord. Yeehaw!
On member chat.
Coming around, you driver. Coming around.
I think that's the last one there. Yeah, you guys got it all there. Bye for now.
Have a good one.
You too.
Yeah, you
Can
too.
anyone hear me?
Yes, we
we
can
can't
hear you
understand.
barely.
Can anyone hear me, or have I died?
Unfortunately, we
I
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
You sound like you're 8.
I'll probably catch up with you.
Okay, y'all. Did I just break my mic or
On your
what?
left, buddy. On your left.
No,
Maybe
you're
not.
working.
Were you guys talking? Because Discord was silent for like a good 20 minutes or 20 seconds. I mean,
I don't know
just
what
you.
the deal with your Discord is, but I can hear everybody fine.
okay, so yeah, it was just my end then.
Holy snow, you're lagging like a bit.
Who is
Mind my language, sorry.
What's up, Jay?
Wispy?
Hey, not too much there, driver.
Wispy,
Yeah,
your
Chevy
ping
boy.
is like.
What are you doing over there?
Crispy Wispy.
Okay, that's just weird. Don't. Hey, Billy, where's Sydney?
Sydney.
So,
Yeah,
That's the case for me.
Wisp, watch yourself, buddy. I'm coming up on your left.
10
About 900 kilometers south of me. Why?
Why can't you say miles? Why
Because
can't
he's
you
an
say
Australian and they don't use miles. They use kilometers, eh?
That's correct.
Why can't you be a normal,
Use
decent
kilometers.
human on this earth and say miles?
Because they use kilometers, not miles, eh? Who keeps jumping in and out of the Discord?
Snow.
Yo, what's poppin'?
Who keeps coming in and out of Discord?
I don't know,
Snow.
Billy probably.
That would be the snowman.
No.
No!
Why you keep coming in and out of Discord?
I can't even log out. I'm driving. My left hand is on the wheel. My right hand's. No, my third arm is on the gas.
Your third arm?
They call that a third leg.
Nope, that's not what I'm. Okay, no turn signal. Just cuts me off. Let's hit this drive.
I did
Oh, he's
not
going
cut you off.
To Kamari.
You're lucky you only have 17 gears.
Yeah, okay, about that.
Why don't you have 18?
Because he's too silly and has his keyboard in the wrong place.
I'm
Taking this
looking at
exit, Snow.
tire damage. Take the exit, buddy.
Take the left.
Snow.
Bye. Okay, well I'm at like 60% tire damage, so yeah, I've lost one of my gears.
Hey,
Wait, I think I just
what,
lost
you just
60. I
Y/F
think I just lost them. Yeah, I just lost.
Somebody going to Flagstaff?
Yep.
Who's going to Flagstaff?
That would be Bob.
Okay,
And
Bob.
I'm waiting on a train.
Kings on
Y'all, I literally just
Waiting on a choo-choo train.
Okay.
I'm coming into Flagstaff on the backside, so I'll miss the train most likely.
There is my
Oh look, there's a.
If Snow would have came this way, he could have swung by the repair shop and made repairs. Who in the world keeps jumping in and out of the friggin' Discord?
I don't know.
It's getting rather annoying.
I'm gonna watch. Tell you.
We're gonna have to get Thor's hammer out.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Wispy?
Nope.
Nope.
Well, someone go monitor the freaking Discord.
Oh, I know what's going on. Cowboy and Jeff are talking, and they keep bouncing in and out.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
getting annoying.
Go reprimand them. Oh wait, he's the owner. Or sorry, the presidente.
Presidente.
Yeah, buddy.
I'll be right back. I got a tinkle.
Okay.
Did he just say he's got a tinkle?
Yes.
I didn't know if you're still streaming. So
I am still streaming. Man, you could say I gotta go pee.
Yeah, be a man.
Or pull a Zach and say I gotta go to the washroom.
No, he's got the tinkle.
Okay,
I got a tinkle.
I'm sorry, you just, yeah. Are we really going there?
That's sad.
I think I just ran over a kangaroo. Or that was a very large tumbleweed. I don't know what that was. It honestly was shaky.
I think it's funny that he said he has to go tinkle.
Luckily, I've got a
Are you going through
I used
Flagstaff?
to have
or
a
you-
friend that used to say.
Yeah,
he
we
has
came up
to
into
go
Flagstaff
potty.
because Bob had to make a delivery.
Yep.
In the
I'm
toilet.
back.
Are you going through the city, or are you gonna stay going through?
I'm actually coming over to the dealership. Waiting on Bob to make his delivery.
I made my delivery. I'm just getting turned around. It's stuck.
Alright, I'm getting
I
turned
got
around
like
as
a
well. I'm gonna start heading
Ellie's
south
coming
toward
in.
Phoenix.
Yeah, that's wrong.
It just dumped me in a weird spot. Okay. Let me
Alright,
get
everybody
my-
go ahead and start making your way toward Phoenix.
Let me get my map up here so I can set it.
Flagstaff.
We're gonna take 17 down to Phoenix.
Yes.
And then from there, where are we going?
After we get through in Phoenix, everybody delivers their loads. We're just gonna bobtail straight down to Tucson.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and set my GPS to Tucson also.
Okay, so where's our end destination?
Oh, hi, Billy.
Tucson racetrack.
Hello.
Hey, Billy.
Hi, everybody.
Billy
Okay,
Bob.
I'm back from my tinkle.
Welcome back.
That's
Okay,
good to
waiting for my truck to build enough pressure that it will release the.
just sit on the gas. Or sorry, the
Accelerator.
Accelerator, Snow.
I know.
It's like there's nothing to do with gas in a diesel truck.
You got the right idea going.
I just want everybody to know.
Passing on your left here, Rafa.
I've lost 17th gear and I can't do anything about it.
Snow. There's a freaking repair shop in Flagstaff. Make repairs to your truck and quit your griping.
Will LHX reimburse me for my...
No.
Yeah, I will reimburse you. The check's in the mail.
Lovely, then I'll go repair this thing.
Thank you.
Otherwise, I've only got 16 gears.
Yep, check's in the mail.
I've only got 16 gears now.
Yeah, you need to make repairs to your truck, sir. Check's in the mail. I'm heading toward Phoenix.
Honestly, to pay $3,000 is too much, to be honest.
Well, you know what? Deal with it. Get over it. The check's in the mail.
No, I think I'll hold off for...
Flagstaff.
I will mute you. I can do that, remember.
Yeah.
Server muting.
I will server mute him.
Phoenix to Tucson.
Because I have that ability.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So fix your truck or stop complaining.
Yeah.
Or park your truck and go look for that Snickers bar and eat the rest of it that you dropped on the floor.
It's been on the floor for a while now.
So, if your house is clean, you should be fine.
Grow up like a man and rub some dirt.
Yeah, I mean, no offense. Be a man. Sit there, take that deal, run to the bathroom sink, rinse it off, eat it. You're good.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
You haven't
God made dirt. Dirt don't hurt. Put it in your mouth and let it work.
Damn. Okay.
The only gas that is around a diesel truck is passed in the seat.
Did he mute himself?
Getting off in Phoenix.
No, Snow muted himself and deafened himself. That's funny. I guess he wanted to complain. I know I didn't mute him.
Okay, who?
Or it probably was Billy that muted him.
Not me, I'm driving.
I was deafened.
You were muted and deafened, sir.
Definitely not me, I'm driving. Right now.
Audit log!
Flag stuff.
Oh, wow! Oh, that's funny!
Zante did it.
Zach did it.
That's nice.
According to the audit log, Zach did it. That's
Real nice, Zachary.
freaking hilarious. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Zach will be sitting in YouTube chat peeing himself off.
Now we know what Zach's getting for Christmas. Nice lump of coal.
That would be
bad
good if he
boy.
didn't get smacked in the face by his parents.
Right.
They come in and catch him playing around with the Discord and the Facebooks. They're liable to smack him. You're grounded. You're not supposed to be playing with stuff.
Oh,
I've never been to the racetrack.
That's why we're going to the racetrack
When?
tonight.
Why?
Because Wisp has never been to the racetrack and it's an achievement.
What time is it?
I don't know what time it is. It's not time for you to go to bed yet.
1:47.
It's 11:30 for you, Wolverine.
And your point.
I'm just saying.
You're not my dad!
You're right.
Hi, Wolverine.
Hello.
I'm right behind you.
Uh-huh.
Haha,
100 miles out of Phoenix.
Rolling.
philosophy is, why not?
On your left, Wolverine.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, y'all kept jumping in and out, in and out, in and out, and I was getting angry.
No, I pulled Jeff out, and that was it. Because I had to ask him a couple questions.
You're jumping in and out
So
was
bouncing in and out.
Was who?
Snow.
I was not. I can't even jump out of there. I'm on my phone.
Oh my gosh.
I blame Ace.
Alright, so we're going to
blame Ace.
Tucson, you said, correct?
Yep, Tucson.
Yeah.
To the racetrack. You ever been there before?
No, my first time. So where exactly is it?
When you go into Tucson, the first exit you come to at Tucson, basically take that exit, and then instead of taking the left, which will take you to like the repair shop or whatever, or the garage, turn right at that stoplight and just go follow the road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
And just go around the barrack.
Yeah, just drive through the barrels. It'll be fine.
Oh, Wolverine, you getting online?
Huh? No, I haven't been online all night, Zach or Snow, so why would I get online now?
No, I forget Cowboy's name sometimes.
You forget a lot of things sometimes.
Very
Is it
quickly, I'm
right
on
where
it.
the Wahlburg is? Go straight through there.
Huh?
Who just
Right through the
joined?
Wahlburg.
No, the exit in Tucson. The exit off the highway, I forget what exit it is.
Like, do you know that one road, or do you see that?
Are
one
you
road
still
with, like,
at the garage?
the construction thing?
Yeah.
Shane?
What's that?
Are you still?
I just got the Phoenix, so I just delivered my load.
Alright, meet me at the garage.
Do you have the garage in Tucson?
No, I have it in Phoenix.
Okay, you're gonna have to drive the 10 down to Tucson.
This took much longer than I thought.
It's gonna be fine, Zach.
Usually I complete these runs in like an hour or less.
It'll be fine, Zach, I promise.
Who was it that Zach needed a pacifier? I'm having to agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Zach needs a pacifier, that's all I'm saying.
Or Snow, I'm sorry.
No,
Snow
I
needs a pacifier.
had it right. I've got it right. Zach needs a pacifier, and I think I'm gonna package him up and ship him back to Canada where he belongs. Because he complains like a Canadian. He's all about that complaining like a Canadian. I'm telling you, man, he needs to be back in Canada. Somebody get a box and tape him up and ship him back. Put return to sender on the box.
Turn the sender, do not.
Yeah, put return to sender and in big letters with a big Sharpie, do not send back.
One way only.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
you're so fucking sticky.
Hey, Wispy.
No!
What?
Guys are going past you on your left.
What?
Streaming.
Oh shoot! You're still streaming?
No, Snow, I'm not still streaming. Jesus.
I honestly thought he stopped. Oh, my hands are so
Because I can, that's why. Because he's acting like a freaking Canadian. Canadians and their potty mouths. This is what happens when they watch Terrence and Phillip.
And eat all that, and drink all that maple syrup.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, the slower I go, the longer it's sticky.
I told you about that complaining crap, Zach. If you don't quit complaining, I will server mute you.
No bueno.
Alright,
Would
just
you
because
like
you're
to-
Canadian and you think you can speak Spanish, don't go there with me, sir.
All you gotta do is give the word. It's ready, and all I gotta do is click it.
Who are you talking to? What?
Talking to you, Zach.
Do I look and or sound like Zach?
Well, seeing as how I don't know what Zach looks like, you're Zach. Because you're complaining like Zach does.
The thing is, Zach is a 5'7" Canadian male with, I think, curly hair. I don't know. Last time I saw it. I, however, I'm not a 5'7" Canadian male with curly hair. I am a 5'5" Mexican male, non-curly hair.
Oh, Lord help me. You guys are... Oh, there's something else. Alright. Well, that's it. Pretty much. How it's going to work out. So, yeah. I've had fun. Hopefully you guys have too. We'll be back tomorrow doing something. I don't know what we'll do. But thanks for watching. You guys have a great night, and I'll see y'all later.
Bye. Have a great time.